Are we live, May?
Yeah, we're live.
Yo, James, go for it.
Okay. So Makoto Yukimura has to say on violence, especially in media. My sons, who are both still young, call anything long that they can swing around a sword. Flat things are shields. Everything else is just a weapon of some kind. Is every object in the world a weapon to you, my sons? If they get two swords in their hands, it's the start of a samurai movie. I feel emboldened to say that many boys love weapons. They love fighting. I did too. The toy stores are full of toy guns and weapons. Once you have the weapon, then you want something to use it against. The reason doesn't matter. They want to fight. We've got to use these laser guns to fight off the bad guy invaders. Why aren't there any bad guys here yet? Enough of the desire to arm yourselves against impending attack, my sons. You'll be more than just hurt if you have to face off against monsters or aliens. First, you run. Run. And if you can't run anymore, if your back is against the wall, then you have no choice and can fight to survive. Run, then fight. Fighting and then running is the wrong order.
Everyone give James a round of applause for reading that.
That's you should all learn.
Yeah.
And read Vinland Saga.
Yeah, this stream is now brought to you by Vinland Saga. Both seasons are on Netflix. Go watch it. After you watch this, of course.
Think about how when I was a child, I was given a wooden sword and I used it to smash the sword on the fence. I don't know.
You must be very proud of yourself.
Make swords out of wood.
I broke everything.
Anything was a fucking weapon if we tried hard enough.
Well, that's
The floor was fucking lava.
And
My body is a weapon. That's Viv, not me. I'm watching
The
this
lines
stream,
are
so
blurred.
she was like completely zoomed in on Viv.
I felt like if anybody was going to react while James was speaking, it was going
I had
to be
to
you.
mute. I don't know why I wanted to laugh so badly. I'm sorry, James. That was very.
Yeah,
emotional.
why are you laughing at this anti-war message from a
I
peaceful
don't know. I'm
manga?
an American. I was.
That's
built
true. It goes
different.
against the makeup of your being.
Mentality.
Terrible. I don't want to be like this, but.
Try to
I
take
am.
the gun from me, I'll fucking bite you.
Good morning.
Oh god. Oh, good morning.
Hello.
Sorry, my rat is levitating.
Holy
Your rat can take
shit.
a lesson from Nancy on how to behave.
I can't.
Who's a good
actually.
Nancy?
Gonna need to fix your rat.
So to move the rat, I have to hover over it. But when I go to hover over it, Fox turns around. so
Yeah,
that
sure,
moves.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't get my rat to line up for a while. I was so confused.
I was on the wrong shoulder. Can you shift him over, Obi?
They're kissing.
No, he wants to go on this shoulder now.
Oh, but he looks so strange.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah, he's
It's
like
like- looks like
dangling
he's
on a
like-
shelf.
Like
He's
biting
grooming
into
you by
the
brushing the hair behind your ears.
My rat is gonna
My rat used to do that, to be fair.
sniff your rat. There you go. Hey,
Oh, no,
yeah.
He does not like that.
Oh. Good morning, Miss Lucy.
Oh man.
What?
So Viv, you're watching this rat clean Fox's hair, but he's like breaking the hair off like straw, like it's that
Ugh.
brittle, and it's coming out in
Have you ever
clumps.
heard of something called conditioner?
He drinks that.
Is that? Oh no, that's the you have that as like the palate cleanser after you've had the sort of first course of the shampoo.
No, but you put it in your hair.
Why would I
it'll
put it in
ch-
my hair?
It'll treat it so your hair will be silky smooth and so nice.
No. You drink it and then it internally fixes the follicles of your hair because that's where your hair comes from. It comes from inside your body.
But sometimes outside treatment is good too. I'm not saying, don't ever drink shampoo.
understand.
I would never say that. But maybe put it on your head sometime. I don't know.
Looks just lizard blinks at them.
She's doing that sideways blink.
Why do I really feel the height difference right now?
Have you got taller?
No.
Have I got shorter? What's going on?
I think, are we both short? I don't know.
I put Lux's hair up in a ponytail.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh.
you seem so much here. Let me get on the bed. There you go.
Oh, you can see in your eyes, Viv.
Yes, I have eyes.
Oh, I
Hello.
already knew you had eyes, but
Wait, if I concentrate really hard, can I be tall too? Let me.
Probably not.
No, it is something you can do. It just might look a little bit disproportionate.
Oh god. I feel
Very
so bloated.
squeaky, high-pitched fart comes out of Fox.
Hey, hold on.
I think I'm set to 1.1. That's about right.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I like
Hi,
the...
Eddie. Good morning.
What the?
Oh.
Say good morning.
Nancy disappears into the walls if I
What the fuck?
look at that. I taught Nancy a new trick. It's called the disappearing rat-tastic fantastic disappearing act.
Disappearing. Hang on, I gotta write that fucking down. 'Cause that was a
I
long one.
already forgot what it was called, so I hope you were paying attention.
Rat.
Do you know what? I actually think I got it.
Rat-tastic was part of it.
Oh,
It feels
no.
like I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Where'd she go? Huh. We saw each other like a few days ago, man.
It feels so much longer for some reason.
Didn't I force Fox to clean up his mess?
You can't really force Fox to do anything.
Another shampoo bottle.
Well, I still see a bottle on the floor.
Can't believe this.
Now you see her, now you don't.
Fox, you slip on the wet puddle on the floor.
What the fuck is in his mouth?
Toothbrush.
Just brushing my
I
teeth.
thought it was a sword.
Just need a. I'm
Are
just
you
gonna go.
walking around with that in your fucking mouth? You're gonna impale yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. That is quite a lot of blood.
Oh god.
That's probably okay. Oh,
And then brushing his teeth. That's a good habit.
every time I do it, there's just so much blood.
Ew.
When I don't brush my teeth, there's no blood, so I don't think it's working.
I
Hello,
have no
Gaspode.
advice.
How are you doing this morning, Gaspode? You was a good boy.
She's doing great, probably.
Oh my god, she grew a white weenie.
There's a good boy. Oh, he's so friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's crowded around this table watching a poker showdown between Kova and Horifus right now.
You're still going.
Oh, this is a different game they've been playing, although now it's just down to Kova and Horifus with everything on the table. Horifus turns to you, Viv, and says, "You've already been to college once, right?
Yeah.
So you don't mind not having a college fund anymore if I lose this?"
I'm an engineer. Wait, what? I didn't even know you had a college fund for me to begin with. Where did that first one go?
Taxes. Or the tax guy took it after they arrested me.
Of course. It's always the government that wants to take.
Why do
your
they
money
need so
no
much
matter-
money anyway?
I have no fucking clue. Corvo, why does the government want my money? Can you explain it to me? As if I'm a
It's mainly
child.
due to the fact that they can take it. That's why they want it.
Why do we rob the government?
I think we do. Certain government. We've robbed government officials, I'm pretty certain.
Have we? Corvo's robbed them of their lives.
Well,
I guess.
it's difficult because because the government is established mostly by rich assholes, and that's mostly who we rob. So, by extension, we are robbing the government.
Steal from the rich and give to me. That's the way I live.
I mean, sure.
Lux, you look like a pirate. I like it a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Quite fashionable.
It's very comfortable.
Is it
Yeah, you don't
tiger
always wear
rosy?
pants.
No. If I were to describe a more common Taikarosi outfit, it would actually be kind of similar to what Eddie is wearing.
Ooh.
Listen,
Oh, she's got double skirts on now.
it's only because I know that it'll trigger me if my shoes are trailing on top of them. There we go. Hang on, I'll change back briefly as a demonstration.
Yeah, there you go.
The timing. I'm sorry about that.
I like the flowing skirt though. Even if you're stepping on it, I like it.
I appreciate your dedication to not triggering me.
Listen,
I love you very
that's-
much.
Anyway,
What
not
did we
every
do
rich
last time?
asshole is a rich asshole. Some rich people are actually quite
no.
amicable, but they are the ones.
Hashtag not all menning us.
But they are the
right
ones
now.
that have come from nothing. You need to have first come from nothing to understand what it means to have nothing.
Can you be an ethical?
So Blake chimes in saying, so by stealing from all these rich people, we're actually helping them become better people.
Exactly. By making them poor, they can understand what it's like to be poor, and that will give them empathy towards the poor.
I don't know
Or
about
make them
that.
kill themselves.
Blake then
That
said,
may be
"Now- okay, now justify all the murder we've done as well.
Mm.
Because some people are beyond saving.
There was some people we murdered that deserved it.
What about the
I don't
ones
think
that
I've killed
didn't?
anyone I don't think I've killed anyone that didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I think everyone has deserved it.
I'm very careful and particular about the people I kill. I have something of a moral code.
Oh, do you?
Yes, as a hero of justice.
Mm.
We're still on that.
We're back to that, I guess. Oh, wait a minute! I just remembered something. I'm gonna run into the bathroom, and I'm gonna furiously clean the sink because I'm
Oh.
paranoid about blood demons, and I'm scared.
Oh, that's valid. Hold on.
Oh, okay, all right.
Blake asks why Viv's acting weird about being clean.
Okay, all right.
Oh, we met a hot blood demon and she can hear us through the
Oh
blood.
yeah, that happened. I remember now.
Yeah, watch your blood. I'm looking at you, uterus havers. Watch your blood. Watch your blood.
Scarlock was hot.
Do I have a uterus?
No.
no.
Oh, okay, good.
At least, well, we don't
Depends.
think
Do
you
you
do.
bleed from your penis?
Do you bleed regularly?
I
Like,
bleed from so many orifices.
Just don't let it touch the floor or whatever it was.
yeah,
that...
clean it up, flush it away, get it out if you. If that happens.
Yeah, if you
My body
happen
is
to
just
bleed
constantly
anywhere,
making new
clean it
blood.
up. Don't leave it like the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shampoo bottle that's over on there on the floor that I asked
that-
to clean up previously.
Somebody didn't clean up.
Corvo.
I don't think that's Corvo's shampoo bottle. Fox.
Corvo tells you that he's not exactly the cleaner here. He cleans up after all of his crimes here, so you guys don't even know
Yeah.
how many people he's killed in
That's
this
the point.
place.
Where is?
He's arrested still, I believe.
Oh.
No, Filton just hasn't come in today.
Filton should have been cleaning that up. Where is he?
Uh-oh.
He got out of being arrested last time when you guys had the party,
Yeah.
so he is free.
Nancy, I'm gonna go send Nancy to find Filton so that we can yell at him.
Okay, you're gonna
Alright.
give me a quick roll for that. Let me have a
Ooh,
look.
hunt.
Oh yeah, you're doing a hunt roll.
That's what I'm good at, baby.
Can I roll to find out what Eddie is eating right now?
No, you can just ask her, she'll tell you.
Wow, she didn't even investigate it.
Nancy is sniffing towards the fireplace leading out of this room.
Oh yeah, I'll follow her. I took her off my shoulder.
He's not in the room.
I'll be
take
back,
that,
y'all.
man.
I'll be back. I'm gonna find
eating-
Filton.
Pepperoni pasta bake. It's a microwave meal.
Ooh.
That sounds nice.
Sounds pretty good.
We've got
Oh, there he is. Whoa! What's going on out here? Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello, Viv.
We all
Hi,
heard that,
Midnight.
right?
Midnight just stares blankly at you and says hello.
Filton, are you showing up for business today? You know, work?
Felton looks at you and then he says, nah.
do you mean, nah?
Oh, I made a fucking text box. Oh shit.
It's our weekly book club.
Weekly book club? You think I give a shit about your book club? Wait, what
No,
book
that's why
club?
you didn't join it.
Well, I wasn't invited, first of all.
Well, yeah, that is
Second-
also another thing.
Second of all, what about this book club means you can't do your job for the day? What is this, like an hour-long meeting? We have shit to get cleaned up, my man.
Well, you better get on that then, because we're busy discussing books.
Felton, your hours were non-negotiable.
Oh,
You are not on a flexible contract.
see, I'm much nicer than Fox. You should have just listened to me.
You are in current breach of your contract. If you do not carry out the work, you will be both terminated and dragged to court.
And also, we'll shave your hair while you're sleeping.
Pushing myself.
Don't say
And
that.
I'm gonna use my. I want to use my coin.
He's
I
going
don't want to
wild
do
right
that.
now.
I wanna use my coin.
What are you going to use your coin for?
Huh? Sorry.
What are you going to use it for? What are you going to do with it?
I'm using it to embolden my statement to put the fear of God into him.
Okay,
Make
give
him-
me this roll first.
Okay, we're doing this first. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a command.
Okay,
Maybe I
we're
did.
doing another roll for your coin as well. The heads or tails? Odd its heads, to even its tails. Oh, you meant to call it first.
Oh, I thought it was always heads was successful and tails.
Okay, in that
was-
case, yeah. Head successful. Ooh, okay, and you got... Okay, do you know what? For that, Felton, he gets up from his stool, and like, main character dies at the end. And then he walks off.
Whatever that shit was.
What
bet
have you been letting him do in my absence? Why is he so disobedient?
Who, me?
I thought you would have been keeping him in place.
I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping anyone in place, let's be honest.
I think half of us can't keep ourselves sentient for more than 20 minutes, so you're
Yeah, I
bold
mean,
to assume that
I think
You're
I
kind of the leader half the time, so that says a
I'm
lot
employed
about
him. It ain't
us.
my fucking business.
took too much pity on him, and then he took me for advantage.
Midnight looks at all of you and says, I'm going to pretend this encounter never happened. For the next time we...
believe
Oh, he's upset. He's upset about the
I
book thing.
could
I think
not
we
give a
should give
shit.
Midnight some time.
Midnight's already had so much personal time off.
I feel like
I'll be
he could use
assessing
at
his
least
contract.
another week.
He
I
has
feel
like
like
a blank look in his eyes. Yeah, he needs some time, I think.
maybe we should go back inside and discuss Felton's contract.
I'm staring into Midnight's eyes. I want to see if he blinks.
He does not blink.
We discussed this last time.
Haha.
Felton. Sorry. Corvo and Midnight just don't move or blink for hours.
Oh, I looked away by accident.
Oh, fuck,
I
you
guess
did
I
fuck.
blinked. I blunked.
He
Alright,
blinked.
back into the.
I like
Back
to
into the
think
fire.
that we both fucking accidentally blinked and then just
Yeah, we're
ran.
shit. Get out of here.
Fucking pegged it to the next
We
room.
lost. We lost.
Pegged it.
Yeah,
Hey,
pegged
who
it.
said what now?
Peg it.
Pegging in the next room.
No, you peg it to the next. You fucking. Oh, it's
Leg it?
awful.
Running.
No, peg it.
Leg it.
We used to peg it to the next room.
I've
I have never heard that in my
I've
life.
heard Leggett.
Oh no, we used to peg it. It's probably an ends thing.
I feel like it's an ends thing. I've not
Running
heard
enough
that.
as well. It is a colloquialism though.
Fucking peg it.
If you said
Pegging
that
as a
to me-
concept hasn't been around anywhere near as long as the concept.
John
of
Soul
pegging
knows
is.
about pegging it.
Yeah, look, it's on
Oh.
Wikipedia. Peg it.
Rewind in chat has heard peg it
Thank
as
you.
well.
I'm gonna look, there's my copy and paste of the Wikipedia for Peggy.
Oh, here we go.
I love that I wasted my cursed item to just to
To
abuse.
bully an NPC.
I wouldn't put this past going to peg it to the bus.
So
stop
Juntold
and-
says to you, Eddie, he's down for pegging, but can he be after his poker match? He's very
Who's
invested
wrong?
in this match.
We're
I've
on
never
a
pegged
break,
it.
Unsoul.
in my life because I don't run from.
I thought
Bullshit.
you meant like you don't do pegging, and I was like really
fair,
confused
too.
for a
I
second.
mean, I don't
like,
do pegging.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I've never pegged.
It's not for everyone.
In this world, it's either.
Junto
peg
looks
or
at Eddie and says,
peg.
I can change her.
That's so true.
So
what?
she's a fucking pillar princess.
We've learned today that Viv's the top of the relationship.
Viv is definitely a switch, let's be real. She tops John Soul, but bottomed for Fox. Fox/Lux.
Fox is a hard top, I think. He's too scrambly.
Yeah, I
There's
feel
no
like,
way
You
Lux
couldn't pin him down. He wouldn't be able to.
oh, we should roll for it.
He's too scrappy. He'd go for the eyes. You don't want to back him into it. He's a wild animal. You don't want him backed into a corner.
That's terrifying.
He'd grab Lux's horns and just swing around. You know,
Why does that sound so fun? Wait, no, that probably would hurt your horns. I was gonna.
No, I'm down.
she's down.
All right, me and Eddie have plans. Let's peg it to the other room. I've learned a new phrase.
Do we have a job to do today? I feel like
Wait, oh yeah.
weren't we trying to stop another world-ending?
Yeah, I believe you had planned to do some research.
Recap.
Yeah.
We something happened with some human trafficking.
Oh
Blood
yeah. Oh,
demon.
sure.
Also, Filton got hit by Jeffrey's car, but we're gonna pretend it was Fox, and Fox is gonna start suing Jeffrey, and we're gonna ruin his whole life and his whole relationship and his
Yes.
whole career.
Oh wait,
Yes,
I took
everything.
notes. I took notes last session.
And then when
I'm
he's
so glad someone did because I did.
I will finish him off.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna put these notes into. They're actual genuine notes. Oh, I have strong bones now. I forgot Lux had strong bones.
Wait, what does
now.
strong bones mean?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Them bones, them strong bones.
There we go. Okay, so my notes from last session are Skurlock doesn't normally invest in businesses, but apparently does with some specific things. Apparently he doesn't get involved in quote-unquote petty things. We have to look into Lord Cleland, but I think that was just the offhanded NPC mention thing. I don't know if that's something we
Yeah, that was
actually should
one. I
look
think that's one of the two
But yeah,
gay dudes that are running
Strangler.
away with each other or something.
Yeah, I wasn't
Strangstone is
sure if
one of
that
the
was
lords.
important. Something made the women stop speaking involuntarily. Skurlock has no interest in quote-unquote mortal affairs. There was a letter on Skurlock's desk. The office is giving the same vibe as the Elder God Cat. Skurlock can summon a demon called Satara, who is able to use her ghost hands to squeeze people's hearts and can easily kill folk. Skurlock is running an underground human trafficking ring. They pick up new slaves at the factories. Apparently, we can also summon Satara with our blood ? Or like she can just hear us through her.
You can always go talk to the Demon Sisters for clarification on that.
Yeah, and Lux has strong as fuck bones now, and then in brackets, thanks Horifice. Those are my
What?
notes. Horifice gave Lux strong bones, apparently.
He healed one of her injuries.
Dad, why can't you give me better bones? What the hell?
That's because you already have the strongest bones.
Oh.
The amount of
Have you
times
ever
you were dropped on
broken
your head as a child, you probably don't remember them.
No, I don't remember.
It was a lot,
So are you
trust me.
saying that you dropped me a whole bunch to make me a stronger person?
No, not me. Your mother did.
Ugh, don't talk about her. We don't talk about her. Nice hat. What's the deal with that?
Where's my hat?
What's his
Subject
hat?
change.
I just thought I'd stop wearing it again. Now that the horns are, receding.
I heard that that's a problem with a lot of Taikarosi males, receding horn lines.
Can't do anything about the tail though. That seems to be just sort of stuck there.
I like the tail. What happens if I touch it?
I don't know.
I want to like run my finger down his tail like a stroke. What was that? What?
yeah, that's a sensation.
I want to grip it really hard.
Yes, that's. Yep, and his right leg just starts twitching.
How strong are Fox's bones? Because I kind of want to try to throw him across the room by his tail.
Well, you can always find out and see what happens. You want to do a check for that? If you can lift him by his tail and swing him across the room.
Just like a little bit, like maybe a few feet, not like kill him. But,
If you throw him towards me, I'll catch him.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Fox will try and land like a cat on the floor.
Oh, fuck.
Viv, you can't get a good grip on his tail. It's very sort of like smooth textured. And instead, as you go to yank it, you sort of fall backwards.
I like to think it's sort of like rat tail, Like
Yeah,
it's like a waxy cord.
fine hairs on it, but like largely.
Oh, I fell down. Fox, you're too heavy for me to throw. Sorry.
Oh, don't throw me by my tail. That's a very.
No, you might just
sensitive area.
connect it from the tail.
I was just curious. What? You can do that?
Oh well, it's kind of. It's one of those things where like. It's like if you pulled someone's arm hard enough, you would pull it out of its socket. So it's probably a bad idea, right?
So you can
I'm gonna give it-
dislocate my tail.
I want to tug on your arm.
Possibly.
Anyway, it's very sensitive, so don't touch it lightly.
The tails.
So he wants you to touch it hard.
Oh.
That's not kind of what I was saying, but Fox is like trying to like walks over here and just like sort of rearranges his trousers.
I wish I had a tail. Viv has no idea what's going on.
Has to like he's like tucking. He's tucked something into his waistband now, and he's like, okay, we're good to go.
What are we doing today?
So, I don't know. Let's ask the boss.
I feel like I had something I wanted to do. One second.
You all had something you wanted to do, but I believe it's been so long you forgot.
Didn't I start an investigation?
You had an
Where's
idea
my-
for something.
Oh, I thought I had one that I'd put in place. Or did we already follow it up?
You didn't. You were planning on doing something.
We were going to speak with the Dimmer sisters.
You had a lot of things you wanted to ask them.
So, we were going to speak to the Dimmer sisters
Mhm.
about getting the soul of what's his name? The not Eren Yeager character. His name I can't remember.
Oh. Eric Hunter.
Eric Hunter. We're gonna try and trap his soul because he had the information on
Sherlock.
how to kill what happened to Sherlock. So,
Well, you know he had some he might have had some information
so
regarding
we were
it.
gonna take his arm to the Dimmer sisters to see if we could find any semblance of his soul still bound to it, so that we could seal his soul away and then use that information, use him as basically a font of information. That was what I had planned. I remember now.
Okay.
That was without notes. That was just my mind palace. That was.
I entered.
Corvo tells you one thing to be careful about. If you go to them for information, any information you get will also be information that they get.
I'm okay with that. I mean,
We just have to be careful. I don't know how much we can trust them.
we've got an inside man now. Your old friend is like an associate of theirs.
I don't know if I would really rely on that.
That
I don't
what?
even know if I'd call us friends.
No.
Blake says
Right.
you guys invited him to the party.
Did we?
I think he just kind of showed up.
I think he just showed up. I don't remember now.
I assumed you got on with him better than you did Filton, so.
Oh, well, the bar is very low. Blake and Filton are at the bottom.
Blake says, am I above Filton though?
I was about to ask that as well.
No.
actually.
No, I'd put you just above Filton.
And for me, Blake, you're at your bottom.
You're more reliable. You actually turn up even when we don't want
You'll
to.
want to know where am I on the hierarchy of this whole?
Oh, you're above. You're
pretty
Viv.
mid, but you're up there at least.
You're right at the top for me, Jun. So you're above.
You
Let's
were the
hear this,
first
all the
ever person I
NPCs.
You're
wanted to
just
recruit.
below Lux and just above Viv. I think I'd put you. But that's because you're family, so that that kind of goes without saying, really. So I might be biased in my opinion.
Oh, I thought it's
Like,
because I
where
help
was
kids who are
that?
being trafficked, but okay, that works.
You did that too. That was very.
That was a
You know
very
what,
good
got
thing I
points for
did.
that.
That was a good
Wait,
thing.
I thought that was Junsel.
That's who we're talking to.
We're talking about Junsel, yeah.
I thought we were talking to Corvo. I'm not.
Oh, no.
They have very similar voices, I know.
I was so sure you said Corvo.
No, that's why it's his brother, Junsel's.
I was really
Yeah.
confused for a second.
John
I was
Soul
thinking,
turns to
"Am I
Viv and
related
asks
to
where she would
Corvo?"
place Corvo on the list then.
Corvo is very useful, but he is also somewhat volatile. Which is fine as long as it's not directed at us.
Corvo says,
Yeah,
well,
Corvo!
for your consideration, I have gotten away with every single murder I've committed.
I don't know if that's
See,
a good thing.
that's why we're kind of scared a little bit sometimes. It's like we've invited a wolf into our den, but maybe he won't bite us.
I mean, it's
Question mark?
better to feed the wolf so it doesn't bite.
Yeah, you're not gonna kill us, right, Corvo? You're We're you know that we're.
I mean,
good.
you guys seen me flush a guy down the toilet and clean up after myself. In fact, I'd say I'm better at cleaning the place up than Felton is.
Well, yeah, you're definitely above Felton.
Oh yeah.
That's the point we're making. Everyone is above Felton, though. That's such a low bar. I'd put both MaymoUwU and Nyanan quite close to the bottom as well, because they don't do fucking anything.
They barely
They're here.
exist.
They do
They're-
less than Felton somehow.
No. They go gather information for
Do
us. When
they?
we, yeah, they go
I
gather
don't think I've
information
seen them
when we
move
ask.
from that position.
If you were
What?
to ask MaymoUwU and Nyanan to go gather information, I guarantee they would do it.
Adelaide says they'll do it after we've finished with our tea, that is.
Yeah.
I think they just have like a little girls' club where they just chat shit about everyone.
I think they just heavily disassociate until they're needed.
Nyanan turns to you and says, no, Fox is right. That's exactly what we do.
God, they need their own like panel show. Could just sit and talk about gossip segments of the news. I think I'd watch that. To be fair, that'd be.
Nyanan and MaymoUwU. Fucking. I think,
Anyway,
I
so Dimmer Sisters.
I think I was also going to see if I could speak to my father about the council, because they said if we got proof, we could come back to them and they could potentially help us take down Skylock. But we
So
need
Adelaide
proof
said that
them-
the Lord Governor himself is not very happy with Sherlock, and he wants to get rid of him, but he has no reason or really any authority to do so unless Sherlock was a threat in some way. But they need hard evidence of that before they can
Well,
act.
Technically, we could have Sefti, Viola, testify. that we
Corvo
would
reminds you that human trafficking is such a very common thing here. That's not really something they would care about. Something that shows that maybe he's a threat to the government or anything like that, or the city in a large scale. That would definitely make them want to stop anything he might be planning.
Okay. You know, Adelaide, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna need to think about that. I just realized I'm still injured.
You did have 2 injuries.
are.
Horrifus can only fix so many bones.
What happened to you? How did you end up getting so injured?
I mean, remember?
Elder God.
Oh,
Oh, that was a
Well,
while
don't-
back.
don't do that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, no, I got. Eddie also stabbed me.
What?
That one killed. That
That
one.
What?
It was an accident. It was
What?
an accident.
You were literally there.
Why did
You
you,
were
stab
there.
her?
No, she.
Who went to a fucking
Everything was in fire.
Uh-huh.
Everything was on fire. Eddie was raging. She missed Eric Hunter and stabbed me instead.
You have problems with your temper. You need to control that.
I mean, it was literally a rage essence. So
Paul reminds you that she literally did drugs to make herself angry.
Yeah.
You've got to watch those drugs. Drugs are bad.
I'm not
It's very
upset.
rich.
I'm not gonna lie, Fox. That injury healed rather quickly. That this is just Elder God.
Oh, well, stop messing about with elder gods.
I
I mean, to
haven't
be
done
fair,
it
it looked like a cat.
It did look like
Turn my back for 5 minutes, and you're all fighting elder gods and
We're
stabbing
gone.
each other
meme.
and-
And having
and
sex
letting-
with ghosts.
and letting Fulton have his way. There's this you all need whipping it
Yeah.
to shape.
You're right.
You can whip me
Metaphorically.
later.
Metaphorically speaking, and possibly literally speaking in some cases. But for now, we need to fucking find out what we're doing, because we've got so many ideas and we're not putting anything in any direction.
Oh,
What the
I
fuck
have an
are we
idea
doing?
for the day. I have an idea.
Right? Okay. Go on, Vet.
Okay.
Speak.
You and I just go out on the town and I teach you how to drive.
That is not constructive to what we need to get done.
Blake says maybe one of you guys should have written something down.
As I said, there are multiple things we can do, and I think we need to come to a consensus on what we are doing.
Dimmer sisters, that's my vote. But you drive on the way there and I'll sit in the passenger seat.
I will try and drive.
Wait, okay, hear me out. Do we have to? So if we get Eric Hunter's soul attached, by the way, this will cost a lot of money.
I have a lot of
Free-
money. We're
okay.
okay.
When I freed Jonathan Wicker's soul, it cost me so much money. Not
Oh, wait,
complaining.
I forgot that money was like a thing. I don't really have
John
a
Soul
whole
says,
lot.
I'm sure it'd be a lot cheaper if you just let them enslave him.
No, I didn't feel right doing that. He
Yeah.
spent such a long time helping us, and I
Well, you could let them
promised
enslave
him-
Eric Hunter.
Yeah, but then they'll have Eric Hunter. I think
We
it's
want
that-
his information most of all.
Yeah.
And I think
I'm-
it would be a very powerful asset to have that that information exclusively
I agree.
at our disposal.
I think and no, this might come across in a bad way. I think we should wait for midnight because he's seemingly the only one of us that knows how to control a ghost.
I can't believe you just said that.
I'm sorry. But
Hold on. I thought that
he's-
if we were like bound, if the ghost was bound to us, don't we just automatically like get control of it or whatever?
I think you have to level up your stats.
I have the
Oh,
ability
shit,
to
what's
speak.
that?
I do have the ability to speak directly to spirits.
I know you have the ability to speak directly to spirits, but there's a difference between speaking to them and controlling them.
Oh no, I literally have an unlocked ability that lets me communicate with them as I would a human being, which means that I can use any of my speech abilities, be it command or
Oh.
communicating directly with spirits.
Oh, you can
One of
command a
my-
ghost.
It is
one
a
of my-
mechanic
one of-
within this world. that I
One
can
of
do.
my worries, though, is Eric Hunter. Obviously, not a big fan of us. Do you have prior experience in commanding and controlling ghosts?
I did it a few times.
I'm just worried.
I sent that dog to the afterlife that one time. I also, I'd say I've got quite a lot of experience in dealing with ghosts, actually. I come from a tribe where we literally walk among ghosts.
Ugh, sounds terrible.
It's pretty awful. Yeah, it's not great, but
You're all, no offense, but I'm not a fan. The more I learn about your culture, Fox, I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
I mean,
to
yeah, that's
say,
why I
but
fucking left.
The only thing Bib's into about your culture is the subservient men.
Yeah, I wasn't
but
too hot
then
on that.
it stops at a certain point where it's like, oh, this isn't sexy anymore. This is sad.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe not.
I think if we do it, I think we should ask them to bind the soul to the hand, but I think we should try limit as much knowledge they can gain as much as possible. But I also don't know if we can walk into the Dimmer Sisters and go, hey, can you bind this soul to this hand we have, please?
Oh no,
And
we're
then
not
just
binding it to
leave.
it. We're taking the remnants of the soul that's on the hand and binding it to one of those crystals that will essentially make him subservient to us automatically.
What?
So the remnants of his soul
Yeah, what?
will still be, if not in a slightly fragmented form, on the arm itself. As we remember, his spirit was exploded
Yeah.
along with the
Yeah.
ship, which means that any actual the main portion of his spirit was destroyed. My thinking is that there may be remnants of his spirit still attached to that arm that is still alive, as that arm is
Corvo
not.
Jones, that's actually a very good point, Fox.
That is the only remnant of his soul that is left, and it is on that arm. So I am thinking if we get that extracted and into a crystal,
Okay.
of which we can then control what remains of his spirit. Hopefully, what
How-
remains of his spirit will have the knowledge we need.
How do you plan to communicate with the crystal?
So, the way it works, from what I've seen, is whoever owns the crystal controls the spirit. You simply use the spirit to summon the crystal to summon said spirit, and it must carry out
Oh.
whatever instruction you give it.
I see,
That
like,
instruction would be something along the lines of, give us all the information you have on Skurlock.
Jim Todd says, I like that plan. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased towards liking Fox. I think that genuinely is a good plan. But also, I am biased because Fox is my bro.
He is very biased, but he's right.
is there going to be a specific reason that we give to the Dimmer Sisters for wanting this to happen?
We tell them
again,
that we
I-
wanted to. He was a vanquished foe that we wanted to humiliate. By,
I mean, the Dimmer Sisters, Corvo chimed in, would also want to know this information too, because they are also the enemy of Lord Skorlock. And also, they knew a lot about Eric Hunter
Well,
and
so
how
we don't have
powerful
to
he was.
manipulate them. They'll. So we just have to agree to pass on the information to them, which I don't see any issue with, because the more people that are gunning for him, the better. Really,
I suppose.
increases our chances.
Corvo also
Well-
chimed in, Viv, didn't you also find some kind of letter?
Yes, I did. The Skurlock bought some land. A large plot of land in the docks, if I'm not mistaken.
Which is a point of that we should investigate at some point. Then
Yes. You can drive us there later.
we'll do that as well. Okay, are we all on the same
I'm
page with this
excited.
now?
I feel more comfortable.
Driving.
I feel more comfortable now, yes. I just...
I'm sorry if there was a miscommunication on my part.
No, you cleared it up very well. I was just, I was a little bit confused. So, no, I'm all good. I'm happy to go.
That's okay. I will not whip you too hardly later.
Thank
Whoa!
I am so looking forward to seeing Simon again.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Right, I need to get the arm.
Sorry, I'm
Anyone
getting my
got a-
stuff
has
done.
anyone got
You
a
can't
really-
pick the armor up, I'll just say you've got it in your inventory because it's not an
Anyone
item you
got
can
like
pick
a
up.
really big Tupperware, or like a,
I have a...
or a pair of tongs.
Oh, I have like a briefcase.
Oh yeah, we can stick it in a briefcase. I can't get in.
Oh, it's
Man.
locked. They won't let me in there.
Why is it secure?
Ah.
We own this.
Was Fox also? Were we keeping him out of the vault or?
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Keeping everyone
Yeah,
out
Eddie,
of
should
fucking
We'll
box.
keep it-
So
we'll
Fox,
keep
the
it-
arm is going to be inside this trunk here.
There we go. We'll put it in this trunk. Yeah, nice.
That's alright.
Magical
I got it.
bullshit.
Adelaide tells you not to lose it on your way out.
Oh, that
Good
feels
pick.
like foreshadowing.
Yeah, why would we lose? How would we? We're not gonna lose it. Now I'm a little bit nervous.
There we go. I've got it. I've got it. It'll be okay.
Okay.
It blends
All
in
right. I'm
so
taking my.
well,
I have a
perfect.
gun on me.
Wait, hang on. Let me quickly switch to the
Oh.
score real quick. So this is going to be
Oh.
your first transport mission.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Transport.
France?
Yeah, you're transporting something very important.
Transportation rights.
Oh, before we get super into it, my kitten is sitting on my desk watching the screen, and he's very
Aw.
interested in the little characters moving about.
I imagine he would be. This is some very good shit he's watching.
He's very invested right now.
I see, because I've got two screens. He's going between watching it on my like OBS and like the actual things. So he's like very excited about it.
Aww.
But he's like sitting he's like loafing watching everybody.
He's
Because
gonna
I've been
be
trying.
slapping the screen in a second.
No, like straight up, he keeps nearly knocking over my PC screen because he gets very excited by my mouse.
What a baby.
Yeah, but he's doing very good right now. He's loafing and just watching us move around.
God, wish that was me. Not a thought.
Right, I've got
Lord.
the trunk, which should be good.
Oh dear. Okay. Right. Are you sure we want Fox to drive?
No.
Oh, if he's holding the trunk, I can drive.
Well, we can put this in the boot of the car, right?
You know, you can sit it on my lap. I'll sit in the back
Oh.
seat. You can sit it on my lap. And
Okay,
I'll
one
hold
second. Let
on
me
to
put it down. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll-
You can pick
I'll-
that up.
I'll pick that up.
Hello. There. What can I do for you, fine gentleman?
Oh, nothing. It's just a routine inspection. Making sure everyone here is safe. Nothing illicit's going on.
Of course. Why don't you sit down? Clyra will take care of you. Get you a little spot of tea.
Oh,
I'm going
gonna climb out
to
the
take
back
a
window.
massive shit. Please excuse me.
It's alright.
Everybody, stop what you're doing. I'm not taking a massive shit. Wait.
Oh, I already got out the. Already got out the door.
Okay. Well, who has the trunk? I have Lux.
look, I have it. I have it.
Cease, Lux, cease.
I'm very
There are blue coats out there doing an inspection.
okay. I'm
Oh,
very
that's
good at
maybe
taking
not.
commands, so I sleep immediately.
Yeah. So hang tight, hang tight. We're gonna have to find
Some
a way
blue coats
to
out there.
sneak. Yeah, sneak by.
Lux, yeah, if you sneak by, I can distract them.
Oh, I
problem.
could also like just climb out the back window.
It is a
We
bit.
have a boat
Dude,
window.
Not with the trunk. It's a bit too big for that.
That's not too
If
dangerous.
Lux can fit through the back window, I'm sure
The trunk can't.
It's just a
Very
fucking.
heavy.
It's just a fucking arm.
Yeah, but the
Listen,
trunk's
listen.
bigger than the arm.
The gods say we can't do it, so we can't do it.
That's crazy.
We can't.
Okay, give me 2
we
minutes.
can't create new windows.
Give me 2 minutes. I have an idea.
Why
What's
don't
your
I
idea,
just-
Lux?
Oh, I have
Oh.
an idea. I
I'm
take
just
the
going-
arm and I
No,
put
no,
it
no,
on
it's
my
okay.
sleeve.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
Lux.
don't
What is
worry.
your idea?
So, blue coats know that a noble lady owns the joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dress up as a noble lady, and if they start questioning me, I'm just gonna act like a prissy bitch.
Lux, what are you doing?
Okay. Or we could pretend it's my arm in my sleeve. It'll be funny, like a zombie arm.
Oh, wait, no, that's what we can do. Right, okay, so we keep the box. We'll get the jewels that we have in the room, and we'll just fill the box up with the jewels on top of it. So even if they inspect it, you can just be like, this is my wealth, and it's none of
Oh.
your fucking business.
Oh, I like that too. I like that.
Yeah, but what if they want some of it?
Then they can get fucked. They're not gonna deal with a noble woman. It's way above their pay grade.
I would hope they wouldn't fuck with her.
And
Fox
also,
is gonna-
Corvo chimes in saying, have you considered just killing them all?
nicked.
I mean, I don't think. I think that would probably cause a few more problems.
Might be bad for business.
You know, why is killing always the first thought with this one?
It's not a constructive either, Corvo, because as soon as you kill them, that makes the little soul bell rings and all the, and then you've got
Yeah.
even more people coming over, and
It's a
then
hot mess.
you
to
can't just
deal
keep
with.
killing
Well,
people.
that's why you kill them all at the same time.
But then you've still got to dispose of the bodies.
Yeah,
That's
you
not an
can't flush
issue.
everyone down the toilet. It's gonna get backed up.
Yeah, and if you gotta flush multiple at one time,
Now you get
That's-
fat blocks. It's awful.
ruining the fucking, not the economy,
All the sewage would just be like
The-
flowing back into it. It'd be
ruining the
horrible.
ecosystem.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I dissolve them first and then pour them down the sink or the toilet.
Well, you don't have time. We don't have time to dissolve people. It's just not efficient.
Well, you don't need to kill them immediately as well. You can always, just chop their arms and legs off and let them bleed out
We
slowly.
need to kill them immediately if we need to get past them. That's gonna be.
Lobotomize them.
Yeah, you can just incapacitate them somehow.
Oh my
I mean, we
God.
can do that anyway. That is something we do on a regular basis. But
Mm.
also,
He said doo-doo.
I'm gonna go back and watch Lux get changed.
I still think that my arm idea is a really good idea.
Yeah, well, it's gonna fucking smell, because how long's he been dead for?
Milton so classically said, have you guys tried looking at your character sheets for items you can use?
You know
As
what?
he's
That's
sweeping the
probably
floors.
quite smart.
Why
I don't
would
think
I need
I
to
have
look
any.
We can't touch the arm, by the way, because it says that if you hold it, it literally
Fuck.
it's like a cursed item. I think it
Oh,
like
damn
damages
it.
you if you touch it.
I want it to be funny. Have like a weekend at Bernie's arm or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know if that is the case. It's just something that Obi heavily implied.
No, I didn't imply any. So do you know what? Go ahead, touch the arm for fun. Nothing bad will happen. Trust me on that one.
Got this.
Nothing wrong with a spooky arm from the immortal guy you almost died fighting.
That guy was kind of hot, by the way. I'm so sad that he was like mentally deranged.
That's all.
He
of
wasn't
us, wasn't
deranged,
it?
he was just an extremist.
Mm.
The only thing that I have that could vaguely be fucking useful is I have manacles and chain. So I can drag it behind me.
Ooh. Hey, yo. What do I have? I just have some fucking rope and shit. Oh, you want me to put on theatrical makeup?
I mean, you look like a fucking clown.
What?
That's pretty brutal.
I
I
could put
mean,
clown
you
makeup
can
on
definitely
you.
use those subterfuge supplies.
But for what purpose?
If
is
you were a
what
doctor
I-
doing a limb transplant, and you had to
Oh,
get
that's
this to the
kinda-
patient real quick,
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if I
some
could
rotten
convince
ass
anyone.
fucking limb.
Yeah, that I'm a doctor. Yeah, stinky arm needs to go on the patient.
I'd be fucking furious if someone amputated my arm and gave me some like rancid, like 5-week-old dead arm.
I like the idea of noble lady with box of stinky jewels more than anything.
The arm isn't decaying though, is it? It's actually.
it's
like,
not. It's been perfectly
still-
preserved.
It's
Oh.
not.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the point.
Does
It's
it not have a smell to
Spooky.
it though?
that's creepy.
no, it's because it's like a cursed arm, so it's
What's
still.
wrong with this guy?
Yeah,
Because
but
the
the
guy-
blood would still pool, so it would still be off color.
No. Because the
the
blood's
blood doesn't flow
the blood's
through.
still circulating.
But why?
The arm's still
What?
alive.
Ew, this is some creepy fucking hoodoo shit, and I'm
Because
not a
we
fan.
were even debating whether it would like regrow a new version of
Oh my
it.
god. Jesus.
Whereas if we excise the spirit from it, then the arm will probably die. That's Fox's reckoning from his knowledge of bullshit.
So we gotta make him exercise.
That's it,
What?
yeah. Oh, that actually looks quite nice.
Oh, thank you.
You should dress like this more often. Though you my colour scheme, so I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay, hear me out. Right.
Just saying, you're putting a lot of effort into a plan that's not actually going to work.
Yeah.
Why is this not gonna work? What the?
It'll work.
It'll work.
Oh,
We're very good. Fox is pretty good at just like lying out of its ass.
Mostly do it out of my face, but you know, whatever I need to.
And then, if it comes down to it, we'll just sick Corvo on him, I guess.
So,
Fuck it.
Obi, could you do me a favor? Could you drop another trunk for me?
What have you done?
Oh, no, I just want a second one.
You'd have to use a flashback to get a second one.
While I'm in... fine.
Had to buy
While I'm
one.
in my bedroom?
Yeah.
You have to buy one. You have to buy a new one.
If you want one to be exactly the same as this one, yeah.
No, I
If you
just
wanna
wanted
use the
another
trunk?
trunk.
In your
Well, you
trunk.
know, just tick off the fucking subterfuge supplies in your playbook, and then you'll get one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get another trunk. Fill it with delicate wear items.
Oh! I mean,
And then like perfume and some jewelry. And then put some of the other items on top of the arm. I know I can't touch it, so I'm just laying things neatly on top of that. Okay. Now, if somebody else carries these, because noble women don't carry things.
Alright,
Well, I'm
then
going to
we
be
can
driving,
see.
apparently.
it's
Yeah, I'll get Viv.
I'll drive.
Oh.
That was a joke, obviously.
Here we go. I got a trunk in my hands. Am I winning the game?
Yes.
What about the other trunk?
I
Can I
couldn't
pick up
remember.
both? Oh, okay. I got them both.
There we go. Okay.
When do I get to look at your panties?
Wait,
Viv, hold still for a second.
Huh?
Hold still for a second.
Oh, sorry. I moved. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, nice, nice. I can't even see. I'm so short. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna
Wait.
push it in the
All right,
box.
get
Oh,
off.
excuse me.
Get off me.
I step on his tail. Oh, yeah. Sorry. All right, milady. Let's pretend we didn't pop out of a fireplace.
No, it just looks like we came out of the back office area.
Oh, yes. Oh, pardon me. Oh my God, this place is swarming with them. I can smell their fucking stench.
Evening, gents. Ladies.
Pardon, make way for my lady.
Excuse me, we're gonna have to stop you right there, little child. We're doing a routine inspection for anything illicit we can confiscate.
Excuse me. You dare speak to the servants of her fine lady Luxe that way? I am not a child.
This is my
You-
servant. If you have any issues with them, you can speak to me.
Yeah.
Well, we are doing an inspection. We need to see what's in those trucks.
Under
think so.
what pretense?
Because we're blue coats and we're doing an inspection, that's all we need.
Inspections are only called upon when the owner asks for, no?
No, this is an audit, and you're not supposed to know about it beforehand. That's kind of how it works.
This is a charity-run cafe.
And we are blue coats. We literally do not care. We beat up the poor people you give the money to anyway afterwards and take it off them.
Yeah, that checks out. Mr. Bluecoat, sir. Just a quick question.
Yes.
On whose authority are you operating under? Is it the Bluecoat specifically? Are you working for yourself, or has this come under an actual official instruction? Do you, for example, have a warrant on you?
Oh, we don't need one.
You don't need one. Okay. Right. So you're operating sort of pro bono, just on your own.
I mean, this is essentially a mugging, but the only difference is we have a badge, so we can just get away with it afterwards. No one's gonna arrest us.
Oh, okay. So you don't actually have any legal bearing to be here.
No, because we are the law. We can do. No one's gonna
Well,
arrest
no,
us.
No, you're part of the law. You're one step of the law. You're the very bottom running of the law. You have the upper level of the law, those that can take you to court and have you executed. That would be what you're looking at right opposite you, clad all in red. someone, a member of the aristocracy, who can make your
The
life
there are the
livable.
large 17-year-old next to you. Fox leans over so they can actually get away with that.
Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to do a thing.
And
here.
I'm saving you a lot of time. They can actually just get away with killing a normal person and justifying it later.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking to a member of the aristocracy. There would be a lot of difficult paperwork and whatnot that you would have to go through afterwards, and it would not be worthwhile.
Oh, that's
for
fine.
you.
We can shred it all later.
Oh God, you
I mean,
guys
you
really
can
are
open it.
assholes, aren't you?
Yeah.
My God. Okay.
I mean, you can open up my trunks, but you're just gonna see my underwear.
That's fine with us.
Oh, you would insult the lady.
The
This
blue
man
coat's going to
looks
move
like
over and
one
going to
that
open
would-
one of the trunks.
Actually, hold on. Why don't we move through to the back room? Because you'll at least spare me. You'll at least spare me the embarrassment, won't you?
No, we're fine with embarrassing people in public. We do that all the time too. Just, in fact, Charlie over there, he actually urinated on a homeless man right before we beat him to death. Between the town square.
You beat Charlie to death?
No, Charlie, the guy over there, he's Charlie. He's the one that, is
You
from the
need to
homeless
be
guy. I think
more
the homeless guy was
specific
actually
when
also
you
called
speak.
Charlie. It's a pretty common name around here.
There's a lot of Charlies.
You guys knew a Charlie,
I'm
probably.
just
Who knows?
saying.
Maybe like 10 of them.
He's willy-nilly.
You know, I really didn't want to follow Corvo's instructions, but you know, at the moment, I'm really not seeing any other alternative here.
Yeah, why don't these are
Fox
really
is,
heavy.
while this man's distracted, Fox has his like sword cane at the ready, and he's ready to just.
Are you
drive it
leading them into
straight
the
through
back?
guy's spine.
Yeah.
He's not. Is he willing to go into the back?
Who's persuading it? Who's doing the persuasion? Lux did it, so it's gonna be Lux.
persuade it. Yeah. I'm gonna like send like Viv off like immediately. How the fuck did I do that? Okay. Like I'm just gonna like send like Viv like immediately back. I'm not gonna give him the chance to like reply
Yeah,
to
I'm
me
running.
before he says he doesn't care.
Mix the steps. Okay, 2 of them are gonna stay behind while one of them goes back. Check. The other 2 are gonna make sure that none of you try to escape while this is happening.
Whilst they're going into the back, Fox is going to head to the bar. Can I get some drinks for our blue coat friends here?
Okay, that's something clever. Okay, Fox. You're gonna give me. No, do you know what? I'm gonna say you don't even need to roll for this. They'll accept the drinks. Are you gonna do anything to the drinks though?
Oh yeah, I'm putting some. I'm gonna put in some heavy sedatives into this that will just knock them the fuck out.
Yeah, just give me a flashback for that.
Yeah. There we go. I've done that. I gave myself a point of stress.
That's fine. So while that one's being led to the back, we'll start with this guy. He's gonna obviously say no. He's not gonna say no to a free drink. He's gonna immediately fall back, and the other guy's
Oh,
not even paying
can handle it,
attention. He's gonna fall forward. Actually, I think he's a forward faller. I think from the looks of him.
Oh, these poor men, they can't handle their drink,
Yeah, these guys are forward. Oh, this one, Lux, on the other hand, has to deal with in the back room now.
Mr. Joe Taro, can you help me take these two to the back so we
He says, "Good grief." But being a giant 17-year-old who loves to flex his muscles.
I appreciate your assistance. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
I've placed 2 trunks over here, Mr.
Okay.
Bluecoat. Let me just. I'm fumbling with the lock that I'm pretending is locked. There's...
Oh, that's fine. We can just smash it open.
So there's a so it's a code password. So you're gonna wanna take 7, divide it by 1,
Okay.
times it by 13.
That's fine. Do you know what? If you stand back, miss, I'll have it open in no time at all. It brings out a
Someone go
crowbar. Viv and Lux, what are you actually going to do to take care of this? I see Viv's got a
I'm
plan.
drugging the shit out of it.
I was about to ask.
I have multiple syringes of drugs I've been saving. I don't even remember. I got this one from the den, the drug den. where
Okay,
everyone
you're
was
gonna
like,
give
"Oh,
me-
you're gonna overdose." I'm just gonna try to shove it in his neck.
Go on, give me that. Oh, hang on, not yet. Give me that one, Viv.
So I'm gonna assist by saying, wow, okay, you really don't have to use the crowbar. It's just simple mathematics.
Yeah, you can just put your hand on his shoulder and steady him.
Yeah, and I will do that. Like Lux is gonna like put her hand on his shoulder, like lean into him a little bit, and
Okay,
and
so
she's
make
like,
success.
really-
As soon as Viv, you got that needle in and you start injecting, like halfway through, this blue coat realizes what's going on and pushes you back and stumbles slightly further back. Partially drugged, wondering what the fuck is going on. And then realizing he's inside a thieves' den.
Grapple him.
You're gonna grapple him,
I'm gonna
okay.
try to fucking tie his ass up. Yeah, I'm wrestling. I've got rope in my backpack if I need it.
Give me.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what the roll was.
Okay, while you're grappling this blue coat, you're grappling this blue coat very tight. Okay, they've been drugged. It's definitely having an impact on them.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a sec. Although while that's happening, from behind a certain someone comes along
Oh, okay. Well,
and straight in the back. What is?
my outfits. I'm gonna be so bloody now.
Oh, Carvo, could you take his badge for me? I'd like to keep that.
Oh, sure,
Are
yeah.
you a serial killer? Yeah. What is this?
Corvo
no,
said,
I
look,
just think
look,
we could
he's
use
not
it,
dead.
like-
He's just very heavily impaled with a axe embedded in
It
his
looks
back.
like I'm holding him.
Yeah.
Do you have any last words, blue coat number 3?
I mean, this blue coat is drugged and about to bleed out. John Soul turns over and says, "Do you know what? I can stick him in an alleyway and cover him in alcohol."
Oh,
Make him think-
that would work.
He got mugged while he was drunk and high. or
Oh,
something, I don't
can
know.
we give him more drugs?
I mean, yeah, you can give him the rest of that
Well, we don't
syringe.
want to waste good
You can't
drugs.
overdose a man who's already
Yeah, can you convince Viv into
No,
giving up the rest of those drugs?
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Is he definitely going to die though?
Yes.
No, not
I
yet.
need Obi to tell me he's definitely going to die if we put him in that fucking alleyway. Will he die?
I mean,
the hole in him bigger.
if you want Corvo to kill him, Corvo can just kill him.
Not here.
Not here.
Yeah, do
A
it out in
voice
the
comes from the
alley.
heavens.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna put him in a bag, like roll him in a carpet or something, and then carry him into an alleyway together, and then either leave him for the rats to
Yeah.
eat him or whatever, or
Yeah.
you know,
I
let
wish
him die.
you
Let him die of like
decided-
natural causes after he's got an open wound.
Yeah, I suppose. No, that'll do. I wish Fox had decided to give them drinks before we took them
I mean, I was
to
kind
the
of hoping
back.
you guys would think of something when there's a bar right next to them.
Yeah.
It took you a while.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't drink alcohol all that much, so my instant.
I mean,
thought
you had a
was go to
barman ready to fucking help you out as well.
Fox thought you guys had the handle on it. He was like, I could take care of these other two. These
I like
guys
how
will
Lux's
be able to
plan was just
handle
get
this
dressed up
one
and hope
man."
nothing bad will happen to a rich person.
handled it.
Look out, it's that one guy.
John
wait,
Soul
wait,
turns to you, Lux, and said, "For future references, just dressing up nice isn't really gonna solve anything."
Shut up,
Yeah,
John Soul.
Look, Johnson.
No, it's-
Johnson. I just wanted an excuse to wear a pretty dress. It's been a while, and
I
I've been
imagine
wearing
at this
dresses a
point,
lot,
Fox
and-
has made it through with the other two dudes who are incapacitated.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
and-
He's gonna.
And by the
sort of
time they
appear
wake
with
up, they were so heavily sedated, they'll forget why they were even there. They'll
Oh,
assume
no.
that.
Fox is gonna ask Corvo to take care of them.
Okay, yeah, he's happy to drag them into an alleyway
Corvo, if you
too.
can take them somewhere isolated and just finish them off. That'd be
But,
great,
John-
thank you.
Corvo looks at it, what if, right? 'Cause he doesn't want to like have to clean up an axe or anything. What if they just fell in the canal?
Yeah. Just drown them. Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
work.
I mean, no, they fell in, they slipped and fell in themselves, and they
Oh,
haven't
no,
drowned.
I know what you mean. Yeah, we'll do
Accidents
that,
happen
yeah.
all the time.
Where is Corvo?
Corvo's outside.
Is he?
Lux is just saying to Junsel she likes it when Fox compliments her when she dresses up, so that was the real
Wait, he disappeared. What the fuck?
He's there. There he is. He's there.
Oh, he's hiding in our wall.
Oh no, he just
Yeah,
dealt
yeah,
with the
so-
bodies. That's fine.
That's so
He just did it now.
Yeah. So you drown them. That's perfect. Okay.
Yeah, they're in the canal
Those
now.
guys
Don't
are
worry about it.
assholes, They needed to go. Anyway.
Anyway, it's a shame so many people litter in the collab. It's so polluted. It makes it easy to hide bodies in them.
It's like a hardened crust to it almost.
I don't like this conversation.
Corvo scares me sometimes. Can
I'm glad I'm on your side, babe.
Anyway, why is there blood everywhere? What happened?
Oh, Corvo axed them.
Oh, clean up the blood! Blood demons, clean it up, clean it up. Oh shit.
Why did you-
Don't worry, Felton's already on it.
Is he?
Did you not just like incapacitate him like
So
non-lethally?
I tried.
we did try.
There's one guy.
Things. Viv went to drug him so we could incapacitate
Yeah, I
him.
did drug him. Yeah.
Partially,
then-
yeah.
Partially.
We just noticed midway
To be fair,
through.
I thought that the other two would be more susceptible to accepting free drinks. The leader may have been more suspicious, so that's why I let him sort of go in and hoped you'd be able to take care of him.
Fine.
Which
Let's
you
be,
did, so
let's,
that's
let's
good.
be real. I'm not the strongest person, so that's why I tried to drug him.
Oh, you could have had Eddie like
Yeah.
incapacitate him.
I didn't
Well,
see
last
where
time
Eddie
we-
was.
I mean, I kind of assumed that 2 people could take down 1 man.
All right. I get it.
Okay, well,
I fucked up.
okay, well, we can leave the decoy
Hold
drunk
on.
behind. And
Oh, make sure you take the one with the actual arm in it, and not the one with
I
just
took
my underwear.
both, but I didn't stack them properly.
I suppose if you
Buddy?
wanted to, you can get changed again now, Lux, if you want to go back to your...
I'm changing
whatever
my
outfit.
clothes because I have blood on
Oh.
mine.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, God, I am staring, but I'm not.
I don't know what I look like. No, that looks
Oh.
terrible. Hideous. Oh, these shorts make me look like a child. Hold on.
I
Oh,
was
that's
actually about to say you look like a little like fucking
There's a naked little girl
No.
running around the room.
little fucking mailman.
Okay, I've
What
got-
the fuck is
That you need a
that's
t-shirt.
Aladdin?
Need a shirt on.
I like the
The
baggy.
top's nice. The top's
At the
nice.
top is nice. It does suit you.
Ah.
I like the blue
Princess
trousers
Arabia.
better.
Yeah, I think you go for the top with the genie pants. I think that'll
Yeah.
work.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
that's not.
I put on 2 pairs of pants by mistake. I look like a fucking moron. Where are the pants?
Hold on, Viv.
Hold on.
What
The
is that?
trunks were supposed to. Oh, I look like a. What is going on with this
No,
outfit?
put that
You
other
like
outfit back
TARDIS.
on.
Put the white shirt back on. The white.
What about this white shirt?
No, the
Oh,
Oh,
other
no,
one.
you...
The other one. The other one. The off the shoulder one.
oh yeah,
I
that's
don't like,
nice.
I don't like
There
these
you
pants
go.
with these shoes, but I can only wear 1 pair of shoes.
There you go,
I
that's
feel,
fine.
I
Keep
feel
that.
very,
That's good.
very duplicated right now.
Can I?
Oh, okay, yeah, you are twinning a bit.
Oh, you look matching. It's very cute.
Can I put on something else? Oh no, we're matching if I do that. Here we go. I need a belt or something. All right, pick up the trunks. Pick up the
Okay,
trunks.
right, okay, let's get on with it.
No more blood clothes.
Thank you for the murder, Kovo.
Lux, do you have any blood on your clothes? No, you look.
I'm gonna be honest with you, sweetheart. I'm wearing red, so I really can't tell.
That's one of the best things about wearing red.
Lux, you were far enough away to not be splattered with blood when Corvo
I
axed the blue
thought that
card.
was the case. I thought that was the case.
I was in the fucking splash zone.
So, on the way out, Fox is going to buy a drink for Jotaro for his assistance.
It's alright, I'm a 17-year-old, but thanks.
This is a
Dude.
cafe. You can have tea or something.
You can.
my guy.
It's a cider. If you have it with a carvery lunch, it's fine.
If it's like a shandy.
Is this because you don't want me to tell anyone that you murdered those cops?
Oh, what the? What is he talking about?
I didn't murder any cops. I just knocked them unconscious because they were causing a complete disturbance to our fine establishment, and we
I
wanted
was
to end
merely
that.
an innocent bystander.
That is how we deal with people that cause a ruckus. And you seem like a young man with a good head for justice.
No, that's more my classmate actually.
I think you have.
In fact, I think he'd probably have a lot to say about this. I think. I don't, because
Yeah,
I've
probably.
got a drink in my hand now. So
Yeah, good lad.
Me too.
Well, you're welcome here anytime. Clara, this young man, if he wants anything, just put it on my tab.
you've not paid off your tab yet.
Whoa.
Fox leaves.
Lux says she'll sort it out later.
Fox leaves as she's saying it, but he doesn't look back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Okay.
God, I'm within
Where
the
are we going
We're
again?
going to the
Where are
Dimmer Sisters.
Where are they? They scared me too.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to
Okay.
talk me through this then. There's a lot of things here. So there's an ignitions.
Yep.
Okay.
That's correct.
Right,
I'm
this
in the
stick
passenger
here.
seat.
What does that
Hold on,
one
hold
do?
on. We don't worry about that stick. You just push it forward, and if it makes a grinding sound, you're good.
Oh, okay. There's
just don't
3
stress it,
pedals. I
really.
thought there'd only be 2 pedals, but there's 3 here. What does that mean?
One is the horn. One
Oh.
means go, 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 and one means stop, stop, stop.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a go. And he puts his foot
Yeah,
down.
let's just
This,
fucking
this
go
is
for it,
Viv's
man.
car.
Puts his foot down. Go, go,
Oh, my
go.
car! Oh, look at this. Get in the. Where's the passenger seat?
The driver's sat on the bench at the front, and there's a little stick.
Yeah, I'm
Steer
gonna sit
with.
beside Fox. You'll figure
Anyway,
it
I'm
out.
gonna walk there because I don't fucking trust him not to.
Okay, as you guys are driving across, do you remember where to go?
Fox is doing some initial D shit. He's gonna be like drifting.
Eddie's already fucking walked there.
Yeah, Eddie's found the place. Can anyone else find it without Eddie?
Fox would actually be quite good at driving. I think he's got the street smarts for it.
Slow down before you fall into the water. Don't drive us into the water now.
Lux wishes she walked with Eddie.
As you go by the canal,
Wait,
you
which
see a
direction
couple
are
of
we going?
floating figures just, on the surface of the canal, drifting away.
Oh, you hate to see it. Hate to see it, don't you?
Go faster, Fox. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Have you ever? Do you drive a car?
Me?
You, not Fox.
Oh, me?
James
I've had
drives.
lessons, yeah. I've had lessons, but I don't drive.
okay,
regularly.
I can drive.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
I have
Where
a
the
car.
where are we
so I'm
going?
driving.
We're going to the Dimmer Sisters.
I'm
Fox,
already
they-
there.
Sorry,
Should
northeast
walk
of
in.
here.
They
Northeast.
teleported. Okay. Oh, Lux, follow me. I'm driving. We're driving.
Eddie got here before you guys,
Yeah.
and she's been having a conversation with Simon while she was waiting.
Lux
It's a
just
riveting
associated.
conversation.
Sorry,
What
my
Simon
dress
would say,
went
yeah.
up, my
Simon's not
shoes-
here.
My shoes and
Because he's a
jewelry went
ghost.
up
You
my
can't say
dress.
Hang on, I'll spawn him in. He's still back at the noodle place. He's still on that date with Roslyn at the
Roslyn,
Chroma's Nudes. Hang on.
He was.
Where's-
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Where's Simon? Oh, fucking guy! You don't have to like appear inside me.
Oh,
We
yeah,
said
you
last
hate
night.
that.
Oh, okay. All right. Keep it PG, okay? We're here to see the sisters.
Well,
The wonderful sisters of
guidelines.
something.
Have you brought them a gift,
Sorry, wrong.
young lady?
I have a pair of nice lacy underwear.
No, I told
We,
you
uh,
clothes.
We'd
Oh, I
like
brought
to-
both.
We actually want their assistance and we want their services. Which they've
Roslyn
offered
sniffs
to
the
us
air. Oh, you
previously.
brought them a body part. Smells fresh.
God, she's so fucking weird.
Simon looks lovingly at her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you guys are just the peak of normality, aren't you? So
I never claimed to be normal.
Well, I'm more normal than a body part sniffer, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like you.
Bullshit. You keep fucking used pants.
we don't need
I
to.
do.
We don't need to speak with Rosalind. We're good. We can go. We'll speak to the Dimmer Sisters directly.
Simon.
Eddie, how'd you remember that? I forgot that I did that.
Yeah, listen,
Okay,
I remember
bye.
A lot of things, and it's usually the things that people don't want me to remember.
The weird shit.
Fox just sits down at the free chat. and just-
Makes himself at home.
Ah, yes, the fractured
Ladies?
dawn. How can we help you?
Well,
AKA, we're also known as Furries Anonymous.
Yeah, we're not calling you that.
That's like a subheading. So, we actually were hoping to engage in your services. It is actually something that could be of a mutual benefit, as it will be in aid of the eventual destruction of a certain Mr. Skurlock.
They look at each other. And you can tell from the glimpse they give each other, it's like they're not very confident in what you're saying, but they're willing to hear you out. Go on.
We recently came into the possession of a particular body part of a very dangerous man who actually you assisted us in conquering. This is
Oh,
just
who
a
might that
follow-up
be?
in what has already been a very, very sorry, did they ask
I believe the word you're looking for is
something?
lucrative.
Did they ask something while I was speaking?
Oh, they were asking,
Yeah, but did they ask something?
no, it's fine, carry
Oh,
on.
okay, sorry. I think your internet dropped as I said it, so sorry. Yeah, it could be extremely lucrative for both sides. And he's going to click his fingers to Viv.
Viv, did you get the message, or do you think he's just clicking his fingers for effect?
He does a click his fingers and he points his finger towards the table.
Was
Oh,
Fox here for the
I'm gonna-
Gangsteins episode?
I'm gonna open the trunk to reveal some lacy under things.
Underneath the
I believe my sisters and I are actually not that size. We are if you want for...
I'm gonna open that. Oh, go again, Fox. Snap again. I'm gonna open the second trunk, which has a bunch of jewels or whatever on top, I believe.
Now, this object we can't touch directly. However, do you have maybe a pair of tongues, or do you have
A
magic
severed
levitation?
hand?
I feel like you can have magic.
That's a
severed
very
hand of
curious
Mr.
hand.
Eric Hunter.
They sort of look at you for a moment in complete stunned silence. Like, Eric Hunter?
Yes. The severed arm of Eric Hunter. Note the coloration. Note how healthy this disembodied arm looks. I believe there is a remnant of Mr. Hunter's soul still bound to this arm.
Name your price.
That is what is keeping it. Our price for what?
How much do you want for this? Very valuable artifact you
that's
hold.
not what I'm asking. What I am offering will be far more valuable than just simply a severed arm with a soul attached. We want to extract this soul, to trap it within one of your little magic crystals, and then to use and share with you the knowledge that this man holds.
They consider that for a second and think, I believe you have yourself a deal. Let us examine this hand and see what we can do with it. And they gesture for you to place it on the table.
They're gonna sort of carefully tip it out onto the table, yeah. And like Fox is gonna pick the jewels back up and carefully plug them back in there.
So the Demon Sisters are looking at this hand. They're doing some spooky shit to it. And one of them seems to have a puzzled expression on her face. And then they start whispering amongst themselves. And you can tell they're thinking about something and they're considering something. And then they again go back to discussing amongst themselves again. You can tell they're debating something very important. And then eventually they turn to you and say, we have some news regarding this hand.
Okay.
What you asked for, we can theoretically do. Only once.
But
As the soul attached to this body
As in,
is essentially no
we
longer
get
in
one attack?
existence, the best we can do is extract some memories, but the process would
Yes.
burn away the hand. So we'd essentially lose what could potentially be a very powerful magical artifact. In
and
regards,
the soul would be lost as well, I'm assuming.
yes.
But
You can definitely ask Eric Hunter about Lord Skirtlock if that is what you're looking to do.
But is there any way we could record the memories that are on there? to have access to them.
There
for a
is
longer
actually, and
period
then
of
one of the
time.
Dimmer sisters reaches under the desk, and she slides across the table to you a piece of paper and a pencil.
Ah, this is some sort of ancient artifact that I am not familiar with.
It's a number 2.
Oh, I think I had one of those earlier.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you were talking about a doo-doo.
He's gonna gesture to Eddie. Eddie, you're our note keeper.
Oh god.
Slide it over. Not you, Lux. You can't read. So
Yeah, that's still really troubling.
But you ought to assume that I can read.
So this knowledge obviously will be shared with you, so it will be of mutual benefit, correct?
Yes, we'll all
So
be
if
hearing
you
what
have
happens.
any questions of your own, yeah, you can ask your questions as well.
Well, we can
obviously.
only ask it one question. My sisters and I were also interested in what he knew about Lord Skurlock. So our goals
Okay,
align.
so we just get that information.
Okay.
Simple information, okay. All the information we have on Lord Skurlock from this arm. And then we'll put the arm in the bin, I guess. I don't know.
You said it would go up in flames, yeah?
Yep,
With
the arm's going to be
Barry.
burnt away. So as they cast whatever spell they're casting, you guys have no idea what they're saying. The arm sort of spontaneously combusts from the inside and sort of turns to ashes. And the smoke from it does form into the shape of this hand. The sisters tell you that the hand itself cannot speak, but they can access the memories within the hand, and they're going to try and find out what it knows about Lord Skurlock. Although they will tell you it will be only fragments, or if he knows anything at all.
It'll be cryptic, I understand. Okay. We'll have to piece some things together.
The sisters start to concentrate on the hand, and they tell you that Eric Hunter knows about Lord Skurlock. He thinks Lord Skurlock is the monster that you are trapped in a cage with, and the lightning barrier around the city is what's going to be your doom. Because
Okay.
you'll never be able to get out while the barrier is still up. Once whatever Skurlock is planning comes to fruition.
So the barrier isn't protecting us, it's keeping us in.
That
It's
is what
prison.
Eric seems to believe. He believes Skurlock is going to
Now, that's
do
just
something
an
to the
idea,
city that's going to cause the death of everyone, and the lightning barrier will keep you in here, even once everyone has been killed and turned to ghosts. So it's more of a complete and total death
So
than if
his
you had just
plan
had the
is to
ghosts
take-
come in and you all became ghosts.
Hmm.
So this is literally a fate worse than
I
death,
mean-
because you die and then die again.
That doesn't sound great.
No, I mean, assuming
Right.
that's
And
what he does with it,
is
he
there
might
any
be worse.
information on any... Did he have any information on any potential weakness? Any sort of way we could even attempt to challenge him?
From what they can tell you of Eric's memories, Eric didn't think that he could challenge Skurlock. He was not strong enough, and that's why bringing down the barrier was his only option.
He wasn't strong enough, but we took him down, which means we're stronger than him. So, potentially.
From what the Demosisters can see in Eric's memories, there is no way to kill Lord Skurlock.
Of course not. Okay. Well, fantastic.
What happens if we take down the lightning barrier?
The lightning
Then the
barrier is what
ghosts will
keeps the
flood in and
ghosts.
everyone will be consumed.
The entire world is covered in spirits
Well,
and
I
ghosts.
Yeah.
It'll become some will survive, but a lot will die. Whereas if we do nothing, then everyone will die. But we're gonna find a third answer. There's always a third answer. Just because Eric Hunter couldn't find it doesn't mean that we can.
Can we throw Skurlock outside of the barrier?
We need to do something about that demon.
Mm-hmm.
The sister's ears perk up and ask you about the demon. Like, what demon?
She's a
Could we-
blood demon.
Tell
She
us,
can
okay.
she can move and see through any puddles of blood that make
That is
it,
essentially how
particular
demons work.
area.
They can interact with their own element anywhere at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do
Problem
you
is-
challenge or handle a blood demon? We're all full of blood. At least I am.
Blood demons are very powerful, in fact. That's what makes them... Their element is one of the most powerful elements out there. I would never want to tangle with one. Don't know why you've been
Yeah,
picking
we're gonna
fight with a
have
blood
to,
demon.
otherwise the whole city is gonna get destroyed, so...
Mm.
Or we have to try and work out what sort of contract Skurlock has with her and see if we can break that.
What
And maybe bring her
This
over
is
to
to
our
ask you about...
side.
Skurlock has a contract with a demon.
I'm assuming so. She's working for him.
A
Yeah,
demon
it
is
seems
working
that
for a
way.
person. By all means, that should
Oh,
be
definitely.
impossible.
Following his instructions.
You saw this happen.
Oh yeah, very much firsthand.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but demons don't take
Okay.
orders from anyone.
Well, there is the possibility that Skurlock himself isn't human.
My
Is there
sisters
no
and I, we've always
basis of what
assumed,
the-
we've worked on the assumption that Skurlock was a vampire, but this is much, much greater and much more dangerous than we could have ever imagined if he is tied with a demon of some sort. Demons
What
follow
knowledge do
rules,
you
but they
have-
don't have contracts with humans.
What knowledge do you have of elder gods?
Elder gods are also very dangerous and powerful. They can normally be summoned or manifested through specific rituals and chants. We personally wouldn't know
We
any of
may
them.
have. I say we. I was not present at the time, but we may have met an elder god.
The elder god that we came across gave off the exact same feeling.
What kind
as
of
Lord
do you know what
Skurlock's
kind of elder god
office.
it was? What its domain was, or
The one we met initially was parading itself as a cat. I
that's
don't.
actually very clever because a cat's charms can definitely influence people into giving it what it needs to manifest as a god. Did you see? Do you happen to
Not
know how
me.
this elder god was summoned? What the ritual was? What was needed?
They're like Lux is thinking back, and she was like they were in a graveyard. I think
Pretty
there was at
standard.
least 8 people.
Oh yeah, there's something about blood with that too, wasn't there? I think I gave my blood up. Oops.
No, that was at the bar. That was for a sexy vampire lady.
Oh, this is the.
That was a different cult. That was a blood cult.
Oh yes, the
Well,
Sisters of the
the
Blood
cat
Moon.
was
They
a
are very
demon.
loyal
They
to
want-
us.
Well, they wanted something that was emotional pain.
Mm.
Like, didn't I steal Milton's wallet
yeah,
for that?
Hey.
yeah, you did actually.
That was part of. That was the same. That was the
Could you
same
give us more
day.
detail about
I
this?
gave-
What did
I
you do
gave,
exactly?
We had to take
Um,
an offering that caused emotional pain
Yeah,
to
exactly.
somebody.
So I stole the only photograph this guy had of him and his first girlfriend, and it was to cause emotional pain, and it worked. And then the cat turned. What happened? The cat was summoned. The cat turned into a demon. I don't remember.
The cat was already there. The cat then turned
Yeah,
into
yeah.
an elder god.
So this is a god of hate, malice, and anger. Okay. The sisters open up a massive tome and thumb through a few pages. And, well, there's definitely more than one way you can deal with this one, actually.
Mm.
So the first option you have is to get rid of all the hate, anger, and malice in the world. So this cat can no longer thrive.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not good.
well, good luck.
Second option would be to get rid of this cat's ability to gain worship.
So some sort
How
of
do we do
PR attack.
How do you make a cat unpopular?
Shave
So-
it.
That's exactly it, yes. You hear from down the hall, Simon
touch
says,
it, though.
if you shave the cat and it's not cute anymore, people stop following it. Your masses.
Yeah, it's fairly like if you think about what cats are and what they do, The only reason we let them off is because they look so cute and fluffy.
I've seen hairless cats. They're cute.
No, they're hideous. They're like little gremlins.
Yeah.
No forgiveness.
Thinking weird, like, fucking growth under the, like, finger nubbins and you have to pull it out.
Yeah,
The demonstrators tell you that this would only be a
Yeah.
temporary
You can't
solution
touch the
for the
cat.
cat, because the fur will eventually grow back, so you'd have to
I'd
keep
definitely
shaving it.
grab this cat, though.
Hmm.
I've definitely grabbed this cat
I think that's
before.
before it went in God mode with all the sacrifices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All the-
yeah. We couldn't.
the things-
What if? So there's certain ointments that can be applied that can remove hair. It like burns hair off, and it lasts a very long time.
That
At
would
least
work.
like I think 2 to 3 weeks.
Can we?
That would be enough time to weaken it.
Can we?
But we need a
just,
way to spray it onto the cat.
If we manage to capture the cat again, we could just stop people from being able to see it to worship it. You know what
Like
I mean?
hide
We
the
can't
cat
worship
away.
it.
That would. The
Well,
demonstrators
if
tell you
it's
that won't
something
really
that
work
we
because the
don't
cat
know
can
exists.
immediately just transform, break out. There is no prison that can hold an elder god.
No, if we can get like an aerosol of some sort, if we can get something created that use compressed air to fire out at high speeds, we could use it as a projectile. Viv, you could use your abilities as a marksman
Mm-hmm.
to shoot it with this hair removal cream.
Okay. I'm listening.
We can do that. We just need someone who's good with tinkering tools.
Luckily for you, there's someone in the
Alright,
next
let's go
room
with
that can do
guy.
that. In fact, the demonstrators then think for a second. There was a young boy who actually approached Ireland once in regards to a contraption that's very much like a gun, but loaded with a liquid. I believe he used his own urine for this, actually, and would spray people on the street.
Oh God. Who is this Kuang?
I believe that was his name. Yes, he called himself King Kuang at the time.
Why would he approach you all with his pistol? His pistol.
That's exactly what he called it too. Are you acquainted with him by any chance? You are very similar.
Oh, I'm very familiar with him.
They're going steady, I think.
Yeah, that's a child, so no.
Oh, I thought you
Also,
were too.
He's a
As far as
moron.
he's concerned.
I believe Ireland still has the plans for that. He drew it in crayon, but they actually were very robust engineering blueprints.
Ireland. He's
He's the one that built the thing that we're good to use to free Eddie's sister eventually.
is true,
when we
yes.
get to do that.
One day.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do
I was
that.
certain he was a woman.
Ireland's non-binary.
Ah, okay. They.
Yeah, cancel Fox. Canceled.
Ah, not again. Now my popularity, my elder god powers are dwindling.
The sisters tell you
Okay,
that
so
your
what are we
idea for
doing?
asking
We're
Eric
gonna
Hunter
use
was
Kuang's
actually quite clever for
pistol
getting
to
information on Skurlock.
shoot.
They tell you that there is possibly further information you get from other people who might have known him.
Sorry, darling, your audio kind of just cut there.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it seems okay
Yeah, I think
now.
that's fine.
Yeah, so the
what you said?
sisters tell you that your idea for asking Eric Hunter's spirit was actually not far off from being a good idea. Because if you can find other people's spirits who might have known about Skurlock. Because the trouble with Skurlock is, everyone who knew him that would know anything of use is long dead. And it's very hard to get information out of them, but maybe if you find a spirit that knew him back then, or if you went to the library and found information that way of some kind of archive,
Ugh.
there might be information there as well.
You want us to read books? No, let's go dig
We
up
know
corpses.
somebody who loves doing that, folks.
I can't think of
The
one
sisters tell you that
person.
they've been trying for years to try and find information on Skurlock, but for some reason, all the ghosts in their employ, and that's dating back like 500 years or so. As far as those ghosts know, Skurlock was always around. They can't remember a time before
Oh wow.
his time. So you'll need to be looking really far
Well,
back to
only
find
we
out.
had a party member that had interests in books and tomes and old information, but sadly, there
Almost
is
like
not
this whole
such a person.
situation was crafted so he can, like, shine his character and everything, but
Who'd know?
Yeah.
Maybe
Well.
we can do that next week.
Maybe. Wait, do I know anything about like a way to summon really old ghosts or anything, or like older than what they
You can,
were
but
thinking?
according to Demon Sisters, they've asked every ghost they can in town, in this entire city, and none of them
Yeah,
know
I'm
anything
like,
about
is
before
there a
Skurlock.
different... I'm just trying to think if I've ever heard of another way.
The sisters.
So we find more information, potentially more ghosts, and if we find one,
Do you know what? Bib, just for you, I'm going to be straight up blunt to you. The sisters are implying that someone has been capturing all the ghosts that would know anything before.
Okay.
That's
okay,
why
okay.
there aren't any around anymore. So you'd have to look really hard at some like papers or some shit, or find out where all these ghosts are being kept. That would know something.
Well,
Okay.
the person that's getting rid of them would have a lot of information, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
If we can
they might
find
have a
out who's
reason
doing
for it.
that.
So, honestly.
Who
I don't think
actually gets
Skurlock-
rid of the ghosts in the city? You know how when the ghost police come?
Oh,
Wait,
what are they called? I can't remember.
The spirit
You know the
wardens.
bell rings, Obi? What's
Yeah, spirit
Spirit
wardens.
wardens?
Did you have a...
We could get the files of the spirit. The spirit wardens
Yeah,
probably
that's
have
what
their
I'm
own
thinking.
files, though I know that they're a voluntary group. Well,
I
the
mean-
people are brought forward to work for them individually.
As a group of charlatans, there's nothing stopping you disguising yourselves as spirit wardens and just walking in.
That's true.
It's
Hmm.
true.
If it's a voluntary organization.
Oh, I don't think we'll be very good at looking through large tomes of books with lots of information. We may need to put that one on the back burner for now until we are at full capacity.
Hmm.
Well, you just need to find the correct
Well, that's
book, really.
I wonder how far
No,
back.
I haven't read a
Fox,
book
you
in my
get the
life.
impression that there is one other thing that the sisters know could help you, but they're sort of holding back on information if you want to try and get it out of them.
Now, obviously, this is entirely mutually beneficial. You want this to end as quickly and as tidily as possible, just as we do. So if there is any further information you may have, now is the time to tell us.
Give me that roll. They look at each other for a moment and say, there is one other piece of information we have been keeping close to our chest.
I'm listening.
There is one known way to kill a demon.
Okay.
And that is by having another demon do it.
Well, you can't just find a demon and tell it what to do.
Oh,
We-
I think I can.
We know of a tome that can bind a demon, in a sense. And I say bind in the sense that you would be bound to its service. But if your goals happen to align,
Yeah.
this demon would be happy to assist you as long as your goals align with its.
We have already had an association with a demon,
That's true. actually.
specifically. One who was quite impressed with our abilities already. So there is already an element of rapport there.
I don't think the demons really care
Oh,
for
you-
rapport.
Oh, I think he was impressed. I think he wasn't willing to admit it, but I think he was.
Which demon do you claim to have tangled with?
He was the demon of gambling.
They look at each
Oh,
other.
is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
during
this
the
demon's gonna have
days?
no chance against a blood demon.
He'd have some chance, I'm sure.
No, he's bound to his own rules. I'm pretty sure he's got no chance.
How
of-
good is a blood demon at playing cards? I mean, come on.
Who knows?
I don't think a blood demon would sit down and play cards when she can or he can just straight up kill the other demon.
So you're saying he's not a powerful demon and he kind of sucks, is what you're saying?
Essentially, he's the only
we have to
demon that
find
can
a better
defeat
demon.
himself. So
Yeah, I beat him, so I suppose you can't be that strong. Okay, we're gonna have to put him on the back burner then.
if you want to know the
We
location
may
of this
are
tome,
right, yeah.
we are hesitant to give you the information, but we understand that in these times we might not have a choice.
Why would you be hesitant to give us the information? If
Because
it
it's
could
a very
aid you?
powerful tome that we want for
And,
ourselves.
Well, you can have it after we're done with it.
You'd willingly give it to us once. Okay.
Yeah, loan.
Yeah, why not?
Loan it.
We're friends, right?
No.
Friends?
Yeah, we can be friends.
You can
May
tell
as
this is
well
the
be.
first time anyone's ever called any of these three ladies their friend.
We've been through so much together at this point.
I suppose yes, we have.
I have close acquaintances that have done far less for me than you have. So why would I see you as anything less than that?
We
You're
will have
going to
Simon
have
deliver you
filter
a map with the
that-
location of this tome. Once we once the DM has the map prepped.
That's good. That's good.
It should
And
be
I'd like to
located in
thank
an
you for
ancient
looking
crypt
after
hidden within the
Simon.
city, which Simon will be able to find in no time once we make him go out there and look for it. He's got all the time in the world.
It was
to
very
read the
nice
book.
of you to take him in as well. Taking like, I don't have much rapport with him myself, but he was everyone else was very fond of him. So the fact that you're looking after him we're very appreciative of.
In all honesty, ever since we've gotten him, Rosalind's been taking a lot of very long breaks. She's never done that before. We're not sure how we feel about it, but she still gets her work done, so.
Oh.
She used to never take
Yeah.
breaks.
Well,
She used to just always stand there and wait for us to
People
order
work
her
harder
around.
when they're big.
That's true.
Interesting.
It's quite healthy to take breaks.
Have you ever taken a break?
I'll be honest, my sisters
Have
and
you
I, we
ever
never
had-
really get up from this spot, so.
Oh, there's so
You've
much to
never
do,
had
though.
a ladies' night?
Oh, guys, I know the fate of the world is at stake right now, but I feel at least
Uh-oh.
maybe once we've sorted everything out, we need
Yeah.
to take these ladies out for a ladies' night.
Oh, yes, we do.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we are indeed very much housebound physically. But also because a house is the nexus of
Oh,
our
we can
power,
bring a
so
ladies'
we are sort of the
Or we
linchpin
can
holding
bring
back
a
an army
ladies'
of
night
ghosts.
to you. You don't have to leave the house to have a ladies'
Ooh.
night.
That's true. A ladies' night in.
Ladies' night in, we've never done that, actually.
We give you pedicures. We can bring in
Oh,
lots
I'm not-
of fruity drinks.
They whisper amongst each other for a second, and then they look to you guys. And we've been told that small young man is very messy and keeps throwing dead leaves at our establishment.
Oh, well, I will have a word with him.
They're looking directly at you.
Hey, nice. I will make sure that stops immediately.
As long as our
like
home
the
is kept clean
creepiest
and tidy and
bitches.
we are respected, we may be open to potential future ladies' night.
Hell yeah.
Write that down.
They're growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. The Dimmer sisters have been
Get that
growing.
down, Eddie. Write that down.
Hang on, I'm gonna make you do a quick sway to see if they're actually telling you the truth or not, Fox. So give me that. Are they saying it to make you go away, or are they actually saying
I
I
it?
can
need
tell if
to
they're-
know.
Well, I thought I can tell if they're lying.
No, give me a see if
Oh,
you
yeah,
actually
that's
swayed them.
Passive.
I want
Oh,
to see how
okay.
persuasive you are with this. Fox, they are genuinely considering your offer for a ladies' night.
The most
I'm so
important sway
excited
roll I've
for
ever
this.
done.
We can all wear creepy black veils.
We have to win now. We can't die. We've
Yeah.
got to get through the ladies' night.
Everything's on the line.
If I don't have a ladies' night with the Dimmer sisters, I'm going to perish.
This.
Once
I
Simon
mean,
finds the location of the
if we
hidden
perish,
crypt, we'll have him fetch you to retrieve the tome. And then we can
You have
see
been
about
extremely
getting you a
helpful
demon.
today. Thank you, ladies.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
I think this is the first time we've never charged you.
Yeah, well, you don't get rich by spending money. Fox says as he walks
It's,
out.
The beneficiary goals are
Uh,
great.
Fox, as
It's
you walk
because I
past,
flash
Simon
the
tells you not
games.
to let the door hit you on the way out.
Simon, what's your issue? Why are you grumpy today?
And Rosalind said no, the
I
door
don't-
generally does hit people on the way out. It's got a will of its own.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
He was just being- oh.
Smacks him on the back of the head.
Oh,
Fox like rolls onto the curb outside.
Does it grow a hand?
No, the door can just move on its
Yeah.
own. And it likes to slam itself
Oh,
shut.
excuse me. That's wild.
Lex, can I give Roz a gift
A gift?
of your underwear, like one of them?
You want to give Rosalind my underwear?
Yeah, I think it'll really, really put Simon off, and it'll be funny.
You think?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be really put off
Oh,
by
you can't hear! Yeah,
sexy lingerie.
I'm whispering in the corners, Simon.
Oh yeah, because you're
I
so
feel bored
subtle.
here.
You're like the most quiet person ever, aren't you, Viv?
I think my door just went, and I'm not really sure. I'll be right back.
Lux just is going to check on that. swinging
Lux is just
door.
gonna say yeah.
Lux is checking on that door that opens itself. I don't appreciate your sardonic tone.
Simon ignores
Sorry,
you.
I'm talking specifically to Simon. Yeah.
That could be any of us.
All right, Eddie, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Have a nice day, Roslyn.
Did some underwear get left behind?
I think they've decided against
Hold
it
on,
in the
let me
end.
Ah, coward.
I mean, he already knew. It's not funny now.
Simon would have been into it. He'd have been fine with it.
Wait, he would have been fine if I gave Roz the panties.
What? Some nice underwear of a rich
Yeah.
lady? Why would he be put off by
He
that?
ruined the prankster element that she was going for. So
That
she's
weird,
pissed.
one of those crazy pranks where you give someone some nice underwear.
it would be very surprising for a woman like her, I'm sure. Just out of nowhere, like, oh hey, look in this trunk. Bet you weren't
Rosalind
expecting
gives
that.
boxers energy.
Yeah, I
Rosalind gives
agree.
boxers and tank top energy. To be fair. Okay, Lux is just gonna grab Eddie and leave.
Where are you guys gonna go investigate next?
So shame.
I don't even know. Can I put this truck down, please? It's so heavy.
We don't need it
Put it in
anymore.
the car. Wait,
Chuck it
no,
in the
that's
river.
no, it's my underwear.
Oh, don't do that. It's expensive underwear.
Put it in the trunk of the car. We
You
have
say
a car.
She didn't even say
Trunk.
boots. Oh my god.
That's what you called
So
it
Viv,
earlier.
you suddenly realise underneath
Okay.
your seat there actually is like storage space in your car.
Storage space. Let's go.
So I wanted that gun that can shoot.
Oh,
Pistol,
we left
yeah.
before speaking to him.
So we don't need to get. We can also go speak
can talk
to
to her.
Freet maybe, because she's also. I think hers would be more reliable if we were to.
well, we
take
can
on
bring
their
a
services.
prototype. I can literally just demand Kuang to bring it to me, and he has to.
God, you got that boy whipped.
Well, I'm his boss. I'm the king.
Wow, you have a weird dynamic with that child.
All the kids look up to me because I beat them up. That's the
That's
dynamic.
So absurd.
I don't. Even,
It does sound a bit weird, doesn't it?
that's not a good dynamic you have there.
Okay, not everyone can be a millionaire philanthropist. Oh, look at me. I'm Fox. I'll take all the little orphans in. I'm such a good guy. Sometimes kids deserve to get punched in the face.
I feel like that's a bad.
I
don't know.
very much disagree. But
Okay, well, you weren't there when Lux got shot by one of those kids. So maybe some of them do
Wait,
deserve
what?
to get punched, okay? Okay.
Oh yeah,
Was
I did get.
Yeah, those little hoodlums, I whip them into shape. I'm the boss, and they listen to me.
I mean, punching them's one method, but all you're doing is like
We
forcing them
weren't-
with
okay.
fear,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna perpetuate that fear with
Kuang respects
other
me,
people.
okay?
Whereas
That's
if
nice.
you change the outlook on their life and give them the chance at a better future, then they can grow as individuals and then spread that elsewhere.
Alright, calm
I
down,
think
Mr.
Midnight.
Mayor.
I do think Midnight's slowly been doing that with Kuang.
Oh yeah, he's like teaching him to read or something stupid. I don't know.
Oh, so he's been doing that while you've been punching him in the face. Okay.
I
so-
stopped punching him because he put some respect on my name after that.
Yeah, she only beat him
It was
up
only one
once.
time, and it was consensual. It was like a fight to see who was stronger. It wasn't
Viv,
like I
you
just
suddenly remember you
injected that
assaulted him in
nowhere.
the audience of a theatre actually not long ago.
Did I?
Because you needed a
That does
distraction
seem
while
like
they were
something.
doing a cooking contest.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
she asked permission then.
I
to-
did. I actually did. I talked to him before I did it too.
But
Yeah.
it sounds like you don't put him in a position where he can say no.
Nah, he likes it.
He does often want to challenge
The
Viv.
gun.
Yeah, he's like a little
Fine.
scrapper. Like, have you ever met a boxer or someone who just likes to like wrestle around? That's him. He's a little miscreant. That's all.
You know, I've always been curious. Who do you think would win in a fight against Viv and Eddie?
Me.
If Viv couldn't use guns.
Oh, okay, that's
Absolutely
saying.
me.
That's like saying who would win in a fight, Viv and Eddie. Eddie can't use her hands. Hello, guns are all I have.
I think even if you had a gun and Eddie wasn't allowed to use her hands, I think Eddie would still win.
I'd headbutt
Yeah, probably.
you.
She's absolutely feral, and that's what kind
I don't think she could
of
take
turns
me
me
though.
on.
Probably could.
No,
think-
no.
Probably could.
It's
You're-
that
I can
rage
predict
juice.
your-
Fight Eddie.
I think I can move faster. I've had so much shit kicked out of me, and all it did was remove my points of stress.
Listen, that one time I got taken by the Bluecoats and put in prison, I removed stress.
Oh,
being
wow.
beaten up.
Eddie.
So.
There we go. We're on an even playing field.
I think she could kick anyone's ass in this party, honestly.
I
Lux
think.
is physically quite strong, but I still believe in the scrapper, like
Oh,
brutality. that
I
Eddie
if I
brings.
were to fight Eddie, I don't think I would win.
Yeah,
I
I
took
think.
down 2 men earlier on my own.
Hey, yo.
Prod them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
wasn't
that's
hard.
We were talking about physical.
Are you saying
fights.
that doesn't count?
That's not
Yes.
hard.
Like,
In a
I could-
fight, there is obviously the physical side, but if you use your head and think
Oh, here we
around the
go.
problem,
So I can't use a gun, but you can use your brain.
well, yeah,
Maybe you,
you can't. You
Okay.
can take the gun away from you. You can't take my brain away from me without
I could
decapitating me.
try.
Please don't take his brain away from him. He really needs it.
Doesn't seem like he's always using it though.
It's like I
Hmm.
could realistically carry all of you at one time, but I still don't think I could beat Eddie in a fight.
Yeah. And he's got that scrapper energy.
I just know that Eddie would go for
I don't think any of you would be a match for the Red Raven.
Well, we're not children, so we
He's a
wouldn't be
he's a
matched for
being.
him.
He is a
I
being
know
of
he
true
likes
justice.
he likes little boys. I think I heard.
I thought that was your wheelhouse.
Shut the hell up.
We're not fighting each other anyway, but like I was just
Imagine we
curious.
were having
No,
like a
'cause I was
no,
getting ready
you're
for
a
it.
nonce.
No, you're more of a
No.
pedo than me.
No. It's like the stupidest fight of all time. No, you're creepy to little kids. Like, what even is that?
both Viv and Fox have an army of children. That's
Yeah.
the.
Forgetting to check on mine. Someone remind me. I'll do that. I'll do that in my downtime.
Check on your down.
Check on my army.
Fox just takes better care of his army of children.
Yeah, you
know
make
this-
them actually work.
You know the shaking hands meme? That's Eddie and Lux, and it's like not having an army of children.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay.
What are we
So-
gonna tell this whole?
I was just genuinely curious.
So we'll get the gun off Kuang.
This whole.
We'll get the gun off Kuring. We'll go to take the prototype or the
I'm trying to work out
the
what we
things
can
to
do
freight.
without
Oh,
midnight
wait,
right now.
wait.
'cause we
Yeah,
don't
you can.
have
You can go
midnight.
speak to Free about making yourself a pistol, as
Does-
Kuang put it.
Does Freet know about Jack?
Oh yeah, didn't we tell her? I
You
we
did at the party, yeah.
I don't
Wasn't
know.
she at the? Yeah, she's
Yeah,
at
we
the
did at
party,
the
you know.
birthday party.
Yeah,
it
she
was
found
said.
out at the party.
We can.
Yeah.
What if we played on that? You know, made out that it was really
I
important.
think if we
It's
just
what he-
ask her.
it's
really
the very reason he died for us was to stop this from happening. So if she could assist us,
I mean, that's true.
I don't think you have
but-
to manipulate Freet.
Yeah,
You can just pay her a normal amount of money to, make a product. She'll do it.
The idea of
No,
not
I wanna
manipulating someone is so
manipulate.
alien to Fox, he's never considered it.
Fox is like, how dare you wrestle with some stupid street kid, but also let me manipulate this young girl and make her feel sad about something so
Oh
she'll
no,
do
but
stuff
Freed's
for us.
not a little child. She's almost an adult by that point. So have
we
less
can just
guilt.
ask her. We can just ask her to do it. And
No,
she
it-
will.
Fox, if you plan to manipulate Free, you're not coming.
Oh, you're in trouble with Lux.
no.
You're in trouble with Lux.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
Lux is very fond of Free.
Yeah, we'll already, if we just tell her the truth, she'll feel
In fact,
that in
Lux
her
feels
heart
like she was
anyway.
free in
If she
another life.
doesn't-
Yeah.
If she doesn't though, and if she just refuses for whatever reason, then we play on it.
Then I will use the regular old pistol. And it'll be
You are
fine.
not going to shoot Free. We're just going to ask her.
Whoa,
nicely.
no, I just said I'd use the prototype. I'm not gonna shoot Free. What the hell?
I'm sorry, it's just so
Sorry, you
difficult
said
because
it's-
you're
it's
always
hard.
killing children, Viv. So we just.
Wait, when have I ever killed a child? Have I done that?
I don't.
I don't know. Eddie, has she ever
Someone
killed a
check the
child?
lore, check the
I'm
notes.
not aware of.
Pretty sure I've only punched children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever killed a kid.
Well, okay,
don't
we're
Even
getting
though
there.
I came close when the one shot Lux, and I think I had to think about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Lux,
good. Okay.
Lux stopped her.
Yeah,
Like,
because
she
I
was
was
like-
like, oh, no way.
You have the
can't be
potential to
shooting
kill a
her.
child. Okay.
I mean, if the child is rabid and is going nuts and trying to kill one of my best friends,
It
I'm gonna
was
fight back.
Kieran. It was Kieran that shot me.
Little dick.
But we're okay now. I'm not mad at him anymore.
I'm still a little mad.
Okay, so.
This whole conversation was while you were driving.
Let's go. Yeah, we're driving. Fox has
We're
already
just
like
lost.
turned down 2 other streets because he's had to make it redirect where they were going each time, and he's like,
Viv
okay.
is not giving any directions. She's just ranting.
I think Eddie's in the back seat saying you need to go left. No, your other left.
No, look at your fucking hands and put your.
What
thumbs
happened is
out.
Fox now
It
ended up
says
on a one-way
F, your
street for like a
left
really
hand.
long stretch, and they have to do a big U-turn at the end. And
Ah.
No, you got to do a 3-point turn, but you know when you're learning to do a 3-point turn and you're really shit at it, so it turns into like a 7-point turn.
They just call it a turn in the road now. They don't expect you to do it in 3 points anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's still a 3-point turn.
You do 3 points.
They just call it they call it a turn in the road now because they don't expect you to do it in 3 points.
Wow.
You have to. You're supposed to do it in 3 points.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it in 3 or
It's
get
supposed
This
to
is
be
Eddie having a go at
completion.
Fox for doing a
Yes.
5-point turn instead of a 3-point turn.
Yeah, Fox, figure it the fuck out. Reverse.
I've
no,
never
you're
had
turning-
driving lessons.
You're turning the wheel the wrong way. You're gonna just keep doing it in the same direction.
You sat
if
me
you do it
down
that
in this
way.
and told me to drive it. You're a terrible teacher.
By the way, that's how I learned
I
how
don't
to
know how
drive.
to drive either. I've always had somebody drive for me.
I'm trying my
Well, you're-
best, and
you're
everyone's
a
shouting at
lady.
me.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
well,
You.
I am. Keep driving.
Fox, you've done too many turns and now you've done a
Drive.
360-degree turn all the way back to the same direction.
Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
god,
where are we actually going?
Fox. Oh,
We're
I don't
going
know.
to ask Kieran.
I thought, yeah, you're taking
Kuwait.
Kuwait to meet Freet at the Railjacks.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sure.
Railman.
Somebody take me there. I don't know where I am.
Eddie does directions.
Eddie starts driving. She kicks Fox out of the seat.
Start backseat driving us.
Oh god, Eddie's fucking forgotten.
Eddie, I'll show you how to
Earlier.
drive. Don't worry.
Uh,
I'm gonna. Unlike with Fox. I
Turns
don't-
out Eddie finds a
Oh.
sat-nav button on the car.
I think Fox should
I
get
just
a
done
point of
this one.
stress.
Found the sat nav, thank you. I was close.
Wait, was this it?
No,
Wait, wait.
it's this one.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
I love the Railjacks music. It's so good.
Yeah.
Music you just fucking slap.
Yeah, I love this one.
Why is it so dark in here?
Oh, someone turn
It's
some
giving
fucking lights on.
You guys need to
Storage
invest in
wars.
some better lighting.
It's giving Storage Wars vibes.
Bow, 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 bow. I can't fucking
used to
see
love
shit.
Storage Wars. Where's Free?
Hi, I'm looking through the smoke. Have you seen Freet, random man?
Oh, she stepped out for a moment. She'll be back soon. Was there anything you needed?
I just needed to chat with her about something. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure if you wait a second, she'll be back in no time.
Freed has stepped out.
Oh, sorry, we can wait. Actually, did you want to get Kuang first? So we can bring
Oh,
him.
did. Where is
Where
he?
did he-
Did we pick him up?
I thought we picked him up.
Usually he's far more vocal, so we'd notice.
Kuang's right the fuck here.
Oh, hey.
I imagine he fell asleep in the car ride.
Nah, Kuang
When
loved
did-
watching you kids argue in the car. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey,
You're like, oh no, I can't
I
turn.
do,
And you're like, oh no, he's a fucking dickhead, he's turning wrong. Then he turned wrong and it was funny. And then he started crying.
I didn't cry.
You cried a little.
I may have cried a little, but it was.
It's okay to cry.
It was like a masculine single tear down the face kind of crying.
Mm. Yeah, that's the cool way to.
That's how cool people cry.
Kuang, are you mad at me for punching you in the face before?
Kuang couldn't give a shit.
See, told you, Fox.
Well, no, he's just incapable of shitting, apparently. That's how hard you hit him.
It's probably because he only eats cheese or something. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure
know how
he's
this
eating
goes.
better.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, how things been, Kuang? I keep meaning to check in, and I forget that you exist entirely.
Kuang's still Kuang. Kuang is an
Have you been,
alpha. Kuang's been on the
reading books
alpha
like a
grind
real
set.
alpha?
Been waking up at 4 a.m. every day.
Have you got any money for your boss?
No, but Kuang's
Yeah,
working on it.
I'm
Kuang's been
the
grinding and hustling.
Okay. All right. He's whatever. Do you have your piss pistol, by the way?
Kuang fucking loves the piss pistol, but no one wants to make it.
That's what we're going to
Wow.
do today.
We're trying to get your.
See, this
creation
is why you're the
invented
king.
properly.
You make Kuang's shit like this all the time, and we need someone like you in charge to do this. That's why. So he hands you a scrap of
See,
paper with
Fox?
some crayon drawings of a what looks like a kid's drawing, but when you look at it closely, he actually has figured out how to make a sort of mechanism to squirt a liquid out
Like some.
through a pistol.
Oh, this is great work, Kuang.
Like it's
Keep
made
it
it,
up.
it's
I
drawn in
like
crayon and stuff, but it legitimately does look like something that will work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at you using your brain. Good job, Kuang.
See this bit here, this is the part where you put your dick in to piss, but because you don't have one, you might need to modify it a little bit. I don't know, you might have
Yeah.
one. See, you act like you have one, so you might have a big dick. You might need to make that bit a bit bigger for you.
You
got that big dick energy.
Small penis. Yeah.
Gender neutral inventions, okay? If it's just for people with penises, then it's not worth a whole lot.
Fuck
Just
it.
saying.
The whole point is that no one else can use it against you. If you're the one with a big dick that fits into it, no one else can use it.
We can leave it in. It's fine.
All right. Well, anyway, where's Fritz?
Free just came back in.
Oh, hi, Fritz.
Hey, babe.
How have you been? How
Good.
you holding up? How are things going here? You know,
Not bad.
I came by with a purpose. Hold on, I'm trying to find a piece of paper. Pretend that this is not my engineer license and it's instead some crayon stuff.
Oh, did you draw this yourself, babe?
Do
It's
you
actually
think-
very good.
No, one of my associates over there invented this. And I was trying to see if maybe we could create it. Would you be able
Okay.
to help?
He looks at it and said, yeah,
We'll
this...
pay you.
What do you need? You know, I'm probably better off not asking why you need a dick hole and a gun, but...
Do we even need a dick hole, guys? Because what are we put?
I don't think we actually need a dick hole.
No,
We
just
just
something
need a
to-
bit to hold the liquid.
Yeah, like something to funnel inside and put. The,
Oh, look,
put-
okay.
put
Oh,
liquid
it's like
in.
it's a pistol, but like for liquids. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all about.
We'll call this one a water pistol.
Okay. What are you planning on using this for, actually? If you don't mind me asking.
It will be thicker liquid than a than water. Actually, it'll be like more of a foam. Or
Oh,
cream.
okay. So I'm guessing
Yeah.
how. I need to go a bit far. Okay, let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna go up here.
Do we follow?
Yeah. Sure. why
Yes,
not?
you can follow.
Where'd she go?
Who's fighting the
And then she produces one of these. There you go.
Why is there a brain on the table? I don't want to know. Never mind.
It's an engineer thing. Don't worry about it. But here you go. This is
Ooh. Is
All
this
yours.
for me?
That'll be for you, yeah.
That would be the pistol.
This looks so modern.
Oh,
Wait,
the
well,
big they're making out.
We should.
I mean, is there a specific reason that you're gonna need this gun for? Like anything? Like I always want to know what you guys are up to.
It's a need to know basis.
How do we? Well, oh, be nice, Fox. How do we explain this? We're gonna kill a god with it.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot a cat.
Okay.
We're gonna kill an elder god.
But
Okay.
it's an elder. Yeah, it's a god.
Is this like the first time you've
it's-
ever dealt with like a supernatural being like this?
on this level?
No, we got this.
The
I mean,
last
we
time
netted, but
So the last time we tried to deal with it, I nearly died because we can't touch it. So we need something that we can attack it without range.
Okay.
We're
What
gonna
other
use the
what other
fist.
beings have you guys been plotting against? Like, I speak to a lot of people. I don't know many people who actually deal with this sort of thing. You guys are literally the only ones I know that actually bothers to, or even are crazy enough to attempt this sort of shit. Sorry, I shouldn't have sworn. I'm a minor. Pretend you didn't hear me say that.
it's
okay.
okay.
We won't tell anyone. Honestly, it's like elder gods, vampires. That one's
Oh, vampires.
Always ghosts. Ghosts are like
What?
a dime a dozen these days.
Can I inspect Free? for
Yeah,
a
sure.
moment?
Oh.
What are you inspecting
Does
about
she
her?
look? I'm just seeing if she looks like, if her expression looks normal, if she looks to be in her right mind. 'Cause she's asking a lot of questions right now, which could just be her being inquisitive, but
Maybe. If
It's
you're
also a
suspicious,
little
go ahead and give this
sad.
roll.
mixed success.
From what you can tell, this is a child who likes to ask a lot of questions.
Okay, cool.
Nothing more or less the same as every other time you guys met her.
Yeah.
She's very inquisitive.
always has been. Right.
It's part of being an engineer, which I hear you're one now, Viv, actually.
Yep, that's correct. I have a license and everything. I went to school one day and I got a license.
That's a lot of effort. Do you know
That was
what?
the best story I've ever heard. Can I hear it again?
Well, I went to some classes in one day and I got my license. Yeah.
Oh, that was great. One more time.
Say
what
it a
else
different
happened?
way. Say it a different way.
There was a class, I took it, and now I have my license.
Oh. You know what?
Oh man, I miss education. I've just been working, railjack stuff. We get a lot of.
Oh. Can you still take classes if you want to, or?
I mean, I could probably teach the class at this point. I would teach the class, but they
Yeah.
told me the teachers aren't allowed to throw things at students, so apparently it's only the students that are allowed to throw things at teachers, so it's not as fun.
Oh, well. What's the point?
Bless you.
No, we have a lot of
Definitely
important
difficult
business that we
to
need to deal with for
appreciate.
some very rich, noble types, I guess, from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they're the
keeping the tracks ready for trains leaving in and out of the city.
Yeah. Why did that sound like something I've heard before? Oh,
It is.
Scarlock hires the Railjacks to go outside of the city, according to my notes.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you're going to bring that
Should we
up.
ask? Should we? That was session 3, y'all. Oh my god. Okay. Should I don't want to get free trouble. I don't want to pry her for information.
We shouldn't be
I'm
giving her too much information.
I'm kind of
That's like one thing.
scared
The
of.
more she
what
knows, the
we-
better.
Yeah. I
Oh, she
think
has information that you guys might want to hear.
Right. I feel like we should ask her something about Skurlock. That's all.
Free, I've really been interested in taking the train to Tycheros recently. What are the schedules normally like? Do you know?
Well, you know what? Weather's been a bit iffy recently. I think in the next month or two, maybe, or the storms outside will clear up a little, and it'll be safer to operate the trains towards Tycheros. It's a long journey, so it might be a while.
Oh,
Have the trains not been running recently?
I mean,
the weather?
we do get the one occasional request that's sort of unusual to the rest, but
Unusual? That's strange. Like
it is.
Like,
It's
It's very strange. In fact, it's a very specific request, and we seem to get it every so often.
every week, every 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't get it myself, but I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah.
We get the train. She brings out a map. We get asked to have the train operate from here. She points from inside the city to here, which is in the middle of nowhere between two cities. And then it comes back
wild.
after a day.
Oh, so they must just be making sure the trains are working fine for longer journeys, right? That makes sense.
Well, whoever's doing it has a lot of money, and she looks around and says, I don't know if they're even on the train because no one can survive outside any of these lightning barriers. So I can't imagine they'd be sitting in the train for a whole day and coming back, or even leaving the train. That would be suicide. No one can survive out there.
How does Midnight travel?
He travels by
I think it
train
takes about-
or boat, either way. But
That's
the air
very
outside the
interesting.
barriers
So
is
let me
actually
know.
very toxic and can't be breathed either.
Is that like a proven thing? Like, sorry, this is a DM question.
Yeah.
Is it like, how long has it been since people have been out with the barrier?
I'd say about maybe 1,000, 2,000 years, I'd say. That barriers have been around.
Do we know for certain that the air outside is...
It definitely is toxic, yes.
Okay, so it was not one of those things where they're keeping us inside because...
No,
the
from what
outside
you'd
is
know,
free
everyone
for-
would know this as well. The air outside is very, there's like a miasma that the ghosts bring with them if there's enough ghosts for it. And because there are so many out there, anyone who goes outside without protective equipment would essentially suffocate.
Okay, no, that's great, thanks. Okay, no, that's interesting for you. I'll keep that information, and once the trains are up...
I'll be honest, I
I'll
think
get
it's a
back in touch
ghost
with you.
train that's running because I was doing maintenance on it once and it definitely looks like someone left the train while it was out there and then came back. The door was opening and closing, but obviously that would be impossible.
Yeah, there's no way ghosts could ride a train. Right?
I don't know, maybe it's some rich dude who likes spending money for no reason. There's enough of those in town.
That's true.
Yeah, that checks out.
Maybe they just want to waste the train for a couple of days.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fair enough.
I mean, the alternative is someone is going out and walking outside the lightning barriers completely willy-nilly or fine and dandy. And whatever else rich posh people say, I'm not sure. Oopsie
Yeah,
daisy
I've
or
heard
something.
people say that. I've definitely heard Midnight say that.
You reckon he says shilly shally dilly dally or all those fancy words?
I think he says dilly dally. I don't think he says shilly shally, but I know he says dilly dally. That's for sure.
Well, this has been some incredible small talk, but
Are you saying that because I'm literally small or?
you are pretty small. You're
I
shorter
am.
than me, and that's saying something.
I mean, she's taller than Viv.
Quite tall. What do you mean? She's still growing, right?
I don't
I
think
hope
she'd
so.
be growing much more. She's.
Right.
You're,
How
you're-
old are you, Free? Aren't you like 11 or something?
I'm 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
You're just a wee lass with a lot of brains, and I respect it, Free.
No, thank you for your help, Free.
You're welcome.
How much do we pay her for the pistol?
Oh no, the pistol's in the house.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
We
Here.
get rich spending money. Let's go.
Will you accept this old biscuit as
She says she's gonna pass.
Leave a coin.
it's a gift? Here, I'll put
I'm
it next
gonna-
to your brain if that's okay.
It's
I'm
very
gonna leave a
unhygienic.
coin
I'd
for
prefer you
free
not
on
do
the
that. Please do not contaminate Oh, workspace.
Oh. You don't want a cookie then?
I'll pass on the cookie.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna leave a coin on the desk for free anyway. Right, come on, let's go.
Bye, Free. Thank you so much.
Bye,
You
Free,
little
love you.
genius.
Right.
I love her. She's so lovely.
Ooh, is that? You think that's blood?
No, I think that's just.
Just a word to you guys. Let's wait till we're outside, actually.
Do it! Get your ass out of here, man. Come on. Hustle, hustle.
Guys, we should be more careful who we're asking questions to and what sort of questions we're asking. I know we can trust Freet, but we don't know what other prying ears may have been in the Railjacks. If they're working for Skurlock, as we know they do,
Mm-hmm.
some of them may not like what we're trying to do.
Oh, I was just asking about Tiger Rose.
Okay, yes. So
I want to visit my mum.
You have a mom? I thought you only had a dad.
No, I have mentioned my mother to you before.
she's got a mother and a sexy grandma.
I don't remember. I remember sexy
They've been-
grandma. Oh, I
Yeah, we all
remember
remember the
her.
sexy grandma.
She's not.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
no,
she's
she,
fine. You know what I'm saying?
She passed away
Both.
recently.
Fox, I'll have you know that my
Right.
daughter is also very sexy. We come from a very long line of sexy women.
She
has a sexy mother, too.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that
Yeah, I think you should correct yourself and say she has a sexy mother.
Sorry, your grandma reminded me you do have a sexy mother as well. So
No, she is.
I've not
one-
met your mother, so I don't know.
My mother is one of the top performers in Tiger Rose. She's a well-renowned
Oh.
dancer.
Performer. Oh, dancer.
I assumed like stand up or something, but that.
Oh
you
no
know,
no.
that's better.
She does. I learned most of my so I learned to play most of the instruments from her.
Oh,
She's a musician and dancer in
Oh.
Tiger Rose.
like a sexy dancer.
Sometimes,
Oh,
if she wants to. It just depends where the mood
Triple
takes her. I
threat.
suppose. Oh, sorry, my door is.
or is that your mother?
Hi. I'll be
Oh
right
my
back.
god, it's Lux's mom. She's here to visit. My mom's just a bitch. You know?
Well, we don't need to go in on my mother or my
I don't
family in
have
general.
parents, so you know.
Ah, that's for the best.
Wait, what did you say, Eddie? I'm sorry.
I don't fucking have parents.
Oh.
Yeah, believe me, they're overrated.
Yeah, they can be a bit of a pain sometimes.
I mean, I would have liked the option.
Yeah. And then later you can decide if you like them or not.
Oh yeah, you
could
get
have had
decide whether
a
you-
reason that I'm this fucked up.
someone could like adopt you. It's not too late.
I think I'm too old.
No. You're never too old to be adopted.
My dad would probably adopt you, but that might be weird. Also, he's a high as fuck wizard or something.
I don't think your
I
dad is.
even remember.
Wait, would you say you don't think he's my dad?
No, I said I don't think he'd even remember that he'd adopted me.
Oh, yeah, probably. Who knows with him? I don't even know if he's been making coin with his, business. I keep forgetting to check in on him.
You probably should.
Whoops. I forget to check in on everything if it's not right in front of my face.
You're a terrible manager.
I know. I don't want to be a manager. I just wanted to punch some kids.
No,
It was
it's
just for
hard.
the...
It's always
just for
hard
the
to start.
episode.
You just wanted to punch a couple of kids. Before
Like,
you know it,
somebody
you're a
needed to
manager of
boss
a
them
mega
around.
corporation.
Yeah.
How could
What?
this happen?
How could this happen?
I don't even know why were we fighting those kids? Why did I infiltrate the group?
Well, they were working for.
The weeping lady.
I was about to call it the painting lady, but you know, that's the type of butterfly.
They were working for the weeping lady, and we needed to get information on them. You're kind of just still king, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no one's decked you and taken over control. So.
Yeah, no one can take control from me.
In the biz, we call that falling upwards.
Yeah. The biz.
The biz, yeah, in the entrepreneurial world.
Oh, I thought you meant like showbiz.
Oh no, I'm not a performer. Well, I
Oh,
am,
maybe.
but you know, not in that sense.
Huh. Where the hell are we going?
That's a good question.
Oh,
I think we've gathered quite a lot of information,
We
but I think we
did.
are now somewhat reliant on midnight
Yeah.
to be present.
All right, let's go home.
Viv, you still have one thing you can investigate if you want to.
What's that? Somebody remind me.
oh.
Who are you talking to?
What am I meant to investigate? Hold on. Filton got hit by a car. Oh, the docks! Are we supposed to be looking at that?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plot of land. Fox,
No.
turn this
Ah!
car around.
Fox is another 7-point term this time.
This is fucking
You're moving. You're moving
Actually, more
greatly.
than last time.
Did you remember to get gas for the car, Fox? Petrol,
what is that?
whatever you call. I don't know.
What is that?
Probably
Viv,
just
your
has a
car is
sandwich
electric,
in
so
it.
it's fine.
That'll work.
Is that what you feed it?
But never mind. We don't have that here.
You got an electric multi-carriage.
You have to
Fossil fuels.
feed it electricity or something.
Oh, okay.
Where
That
the
makes sense.
fuck are the docks? Everything's water here.
I can't remember.
It's at the
Fox
dock.
drives into the river.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something else.
The wharf, the breakwater.
We're on our way.
This way, darling. Darling.
I'm coming.
I'm going in.
You know, my friend Johnny used to work on the docks.
Did you just go to the noodle place?
Why am I in the noodle shop?
That's
Oh,
what I
that's
just
wrong.
thought. I was like, why are you in the...
I don't even know how this happened. You've left noodles on
Is
the
it-
floor.
Is it
I'm gonna-
Bunkhouse Row?
I'm gonna take this to
There's
go.
a lot of dog places. I've
Bye.
fucking- Which there's loads of companies and shit. There's Dock Plaza.
Hold on.
There's a bar. There's a poorhouse. There's
You want
the
some,
street
uh,
of the docks.
You want some
fuck,
ramen?
I'm not gonna say no to ramen.
Here you go. I'll throw it on the floor for
Thank
you.
you.
That's the only way I know how to pass.
Feed it off
Okay.
the-
How
feed
do,
it off
let's investigate. A
Uh,
large plot of land has
The
been
plot of land,
purchased-
Viv, it's somewhere in the region of the
Yeah.
docks and the streets. So either one of those areas would be a good place to start.
Where the fuck? I
So
can't
the-
see
there's
over this
the
thing.
dock
There's a
streets
plaza.
is here.
And there's a street. It's somewhere around.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to street first.
Okay.
We're investigating so much today.
I hope Eddie's taking the notes.
Nah. Forgot to take notes for a hot minute. I got some.
I'm sure you guys will remember in
Did you
like
take
3
notes
weeks'
while we
time,
were
right?
taking the freight?
No.
I'll rewatch the video.
Taking
That's
a
right.
bunch of random ass notes, so I'm trying.
I'll rewatch the entire
I-
video.
I
instead of
took
taking
notes
notes.
last time.
I forgot this is where
take notes, but
this is where the pores are.
This fucking pot. Oh, I should probably hide my food or someone's gonna mob me.
Oh, I shouldn't be here.
Lux
Not
is
dressed
extremely
like
well
this.
dressed.
Oh, it's all right. This is my home turf.
I've got my gun and my pistol, so you know, don't worry about it.
Fox probably knows a few people around here,
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Follow you then.
or new people.
Gonna take off my hat.
Yes, that makes all the difference.
Hey, what's up?
Spare some coin, ma'am.
I think this person's ignoring me.
Spare some coin.
Let
She
me see
look
if
like
I-
she has any coin. Come on.
I
Come
mean, I've got a
on.
nice belt. So
Look at her.
maybe I
She's
do.
got a fucking rat in her pocket. You think she's got coin?
That's the food
mean,
she's
I-
saving for later.
I might have some coin. Do you know anything about some lands around here being purchased?
I mean,
recently?
Yeah. If you give me some coin, I can give you some intel.
My,
Like maybe 2
my
coin.
boss was looking into it. 2 coin.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
actually
2
have
coin. I
some
can give you 1
information?
intel. That's a pretty good exchange rate.
No, I think 1 coin, 1 intel.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna give you a chance to weigh this one.
Do you want a coin or not? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. 1 coin, 1 intel.
This guy said, "You know what? I'll take it."
Hell
Nice.
yeah. All right, hold on. Let me take this off my... Where the fuck is my coin?
Don't hand it over to him until he gives you the intel first.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Eddie. All right, what's the... Here, I'm gonna hold the coin in front of me so he knows I'm good for it.
All right,
What
let's
sort of
see.
insight
Do
you
you have like a
have?
copy of this deed or whatever that you're looking for, or this plot of land?
I'll show it, but I'm not gonna release it. I do
Okay,
have it
he
in my
looks
pocket.
at it and he's squinting in his eyes and he's like,
Some
"Is this supposed to be?
random dude
Is
on
this
the
some kind of
street.
joke, or are you being serious?"
Oh, I'm dead serious. Why?
Okay, come with me.
Oh god, I feel like something bad's about to happen. All right.
So
all right.
that deed
Look.
is for the plot of land right over there, and he points
what's up,
right
Hammer?
towards this massive patch of ocean.
What? That's not land. That's water.
Well, this entire
Do we know
section of the
anything about
dock has
Eastland?
actually recently, to the guy on the boat actually, has been purchased by some rich guy, and it's been cordoned off for some reason, so no ship is allowed to dock here.
Oh.
Whack.
In fact, they're very anal about this sort of thing.
Wait, you don't know why? Who would purchase land when it's just water?
Some rich guy, and
Actually,
apparently
there's, like, a huge
he's
thing about-
forbidden anyone from ever going in that area.
Hmm.
What and is there any form of guard or like who's gonna stop people from going in that area? Who's
Mostly no
policing
one
it?
really cares, so they stay out of it. We know better than to tangle with the rich folk.
But he's paying money, so he's there's got to be something that's he's got to be paying someone, right?
Hmm.
He looks at the water like, I can't see any reason why anyone would want to go in there. Not like anyone can. Anyone living anyway.
You don't.
Oh,
No,
is
it's
it past the barrier, or I can't see it? Tell.
No, it's underneath the water, so whatever is important is down there in the depths.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
So no one can really get to it, so.
Okay.
Hmm.
No one alive anyway.
Interesting. Well, what if Skurlock might not be alive? Okay, all right. I'm gonna give this guy his coin.
Only
Fox
you
is
guys
looking
had
at
a
the
friend that
manholes.
was incorporeal and can go down and see what's there.
I was thinking we could do that.
Don't know what to use a
Where do these
flashback
manholes
to
go?
fetch someone who might happen to have a friend that can just
Oh, what,
pop
just
down.
bring him over now?
Yeah, you can if you want. If you use a flashback for it.
Go on,
Simon.
Lux, you summon him.
Simon.
Oh, Simon is better, yeah.
I mean, you got
Simon's
multiple
better.
options. You can either use
Oh,
Blake, you can
yeah.
use Simon, you can use.
We do have a ghost.
Who would be best for negotiating with Simon? So,
Me.
right, Lux would be best for negotiating with
Like,
Blake.
Blake, but I think Viv would be best for negotiating with Simon.
actually,
Possibly
no, I
Eddie.
think
Eddie
Eddie's
might be.
probably
Yeah,
better
Eddie's got that rapport with him.
Which one of you ghost
Yeah,
friends do you want
yeah,
to
maybe
bring
do
along
that.
for this little misadventure?
Do you want to do the
Who's
flashback?
more
then,
wait,
yeah?
okay, wait. Who's
Yeah.
more likely to go underwater?
You're gonna have to talk.
You're gonna find out. Maybe one of them's afraid of swimming. Who knows?
Wait. Okay, wait, come over here, we can discuss it.
Oh, but mine.
Blake's definitely afraid to go underwater. I feel it in my bones.
I feel like he'd do anything for you, though. I'd have to use leverage over Simon to get him to do what I want him to.
I mean, I can ask Blake to come and we can just ask, and if he doesn't do it, we could just ask Simon.
Valid. I mean, that'll work. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'd probably fucking do anything.
Yeah, no, I'll ask Blake, see if he'll be willing to do it. I'll summon Blake. I need flashback, yeah. would be.
Oh! That's not Blake.
That's Corvo, accurately.
That's my favorite serial killer.
Did he come
Oh,
to
wait,
So
you
Corvo
need to-
appears and he opens a little briefcase, and out of the briefcase comes
They're besties.
Blake.
Hi, Corvo. How
Oh,
you
I forgot
doing?
you're like a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he's bound to this
What's
briefcase. So
Pokemon?
Oh, he said he was saying in a very thick accent that it's just like Pokermon.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
like that.
it's like when someone loses a
Can't
bet in poker
collect
to have to get
cards.
stuff in a suitcase.
It's something the kids really.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I can't imagine what you need Blake for, but I have at
The
him.
kids are really into it these days. I've been.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Lex.
Blake,
Yes, Lux.
would you be willing to do a favor for me?
Anything for you, Lux.
Oh my god.
See the ocean in front of us.
Yeah.
Would you be able to like swim down? Actually, to go swim. I don't know if that's the correct term, but would you be able to go and check out the bottom of that for me?
You want me to
I
check
would
out the
do it,
bottom of
but
the
I can't
ocean?
swim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want me to do instead?
This is the main thing I would like you to do.
Main
I would
thing.
also like you to come back and tell me if you see anything.
He definitely looks hesitant. If you want to give me that role.
Shit.
Or
Are you sure there's nothing else you want me to do instead? That doesn't require venturing to the bottom of the ocean. Anything else?
Wait,
Telling me too busy to do something for Lux. Wow.
Are you scared?
I never thought I'd see the day
What
where
if
you know, like,
Sweetie, what if I
Let's
give
do
you
that.
like a special underwater lamp?
I mean, I don't think I'd be needing one, but
I know, but you'll feel safe with the lights on, yeah?
I
It's
mean,
like
I
a
feel
night
safe
light.
around you. You make me feel safe. I kind of want to stay here
But
with you and not go down there.
I can't really go on to the bottom though. I'll die.
Yeah, she's alive. Blake.
Can I roll again to try and convince him?
How are you gonna convince him? What you have to offer him a little something. If you want to try again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lux will give you a pair of her underwear from the trunk.
We're on guard.
Swear on God.
My god.
Lux just like turns red, like 100% turns
Fox
red.
leans in. Used underwear.
Oh god, I failed. God damn it.
What if, right, Lux? What
the
if you
hell?
just spitballing here? What if you like took some pictures, like Polaroid pictures, wearing some of these underwear, and I like pay a weekly like a subscription fee of a certain amount of coin to
Eddie, use your powers and punch him for me, because he's pissing me off.
Listen, are you gonna take the deal or not, or I will have to deck you? Because
Alright, fine. Let's just jump in here then. Alright, fine. Off I
Lux's
go.
face, she's like hiding her face in her hands, like really embarrassed.
So Blake jumps into the
Sorry,
ocean,
Lux.
and it's only after he
shit,
jumps in you
okay.
realize you made him jump in the wrong spot.
We didn't tell him to jump there.
He's jumped in.
I just gestured to the ocean.
He just jumped
And
in
he
the
just
sea.
went ahead.
He's a moron, but it's not like this is really all that time consuming, right? Like, can't he just swim all around?
It's not like he's got a fucking oxygen limit.
Right, I'm not worried
Sonic
about
the
him
Hedgehog
dying.
level.
He can't
Some
drown.
time passes, he hasn't come back yet.
Oh, we should have thought of like code to get him up or something.
I
Ah,
believe we could have.
oh, that's fucking terrifying. Oh shit!
Oh, well, welcome back.
Please never have me do that again. I was seeing the most harrowing
went to
experience
the-
of my entire life, and I'm dead.
It wasn't a life, but wait, what happened? Why was it harrowing?
Oh, there's nothing down. It's just pitch black, empty void. That seemed to go on forever
You're the
until
one
I.
that didn't want a lamp.
I mean, it was pitch black into void until I hit the
got
sea
it.
floor, and then it was just, the sea floor, nothing there.
Right, I think Blake's offered what he can. Blake, a deal is a deal. The used underwear, and Fox is going to reach down his trousers and just rip a pair of Luxe's underwear that he's been wearing this entire time. There you go, buddy. Deal's a deal.
Blake just tosses it into the ocean and goes back into the briefcase.
What?
Why were you wearing her underwear?
Oh, it's really comfortable. She buys the really good quality stuff. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
I always
Something
thought that
about-
the lacy, like, pretty stuff was a little bit more uncomfortable, but...
It's what it's in, and
Slightly
I have,
more abrasive.
it's a bit difficult because I have to tuck really hard, so it's actually quite a relief taking it off now. But
Oh.
So
I
Corvo
don't
asked, did you bring him here just to play that prank on Blake and make him jump in the sea? Because it was pretty funny.
it was pretty funny. Thank
It
you
was.
for coming over and doing that for us.
Can't believe he jumped in the sea just because you told him to.
Could you do us a favor and could you go to the Dimmer Sisters
Yeah, I was like driving.
and then see if you can fetch Sardonic Simon for us?
Well, do you know what? It's on my way home. I'll go ahead and grab him.
Yeah.
I've never been more thankful. For you wearing my
Simon
underwear
then
for-
manifests.
Hey, Simon. Can you do us a favor?
Oh yeah, I'd love to do you a favor.
Listen, you
Thank
don't want to
you.
be here. We don't want to be here. I did you a favor once. I'm gonna have to call one in. All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. We say no more about it. But we need you to go and check this one plot of land. Except the only issue is it's under the water.
Holy shit.
Simon, bound by honor, gives you a response you were not expecting.
Deal's a deal, I guess. So, you know.
Alright, thank you. Someone, mate.
It's this way.
But we're clear though after that, right?
We're clear. We're clear.
So it's at the end of this
Yeah,
bit, and it's
somewhere. Yeah.
Do we need to give him a lamp this time? Because Blake's
yeah. Lux is gonna bring out a lamp.
Lux, give me a flashback to say you've got one with you.
I've got this
I
one
have
my
one
pocket.
in my inventory.
Yeah.
Is it on your character sheet inventory, or do you
Bitch.
mean just in your inventory?
Fuck.
If it's on your character sheet, you can tick it off.
Uh,
Otherwise, it's a flashback to say you bought it.
I better have one there.
What's a spirit bottle? Maybe that's not for lighting. I have a lantern on my sheet. Would that
Yeah,
work?
can you
I could
do
do
Yeah,
that.
if you want to use it on your sheet, Viv, you can go for it.
Because a
Yeah,
lot
it
of them will be
says
oil lights, so
A
you have to
fancy
Yeah.
red light.
electroplasmic lamp or other light source. So if we know of something, it's one of those things you just tick off.
Yeah, you
If
can
it's
pick. You can.
airtight, then it's fine.
Do you know what? You can you can hold it
Yeah,
above the
I
water and
always-
just let it light for Simon.
Yeah, that's fine. I always have like a normal loadout. So that
All
can
right,
just
so
be one
Simon
thing
is gonna
ticked off
jump
my
off
sheet
into
for
the
day.
sea.
Bye.
I was going to say, it wouldn't disturb the water, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Here you go.
He made the plop
I'm
sound himself when he
somehow
jumped in.
Plop.
Anyway, he's down there for a while. What are you guys gonna talk about while he's swimming around down there?
So who is this Simon guy? So who is the Simon guy? How do you know him? Where did he even come from?
Oh, there
I swear we've told you this story like 4 times now.
we have.
I have no recollection.
So we went to a circus and we picked up this really dejected looking clown. And we gave him some therapy, and now he's the peak of cheerfulness that you see today.
Oh, that makes sense. Where is the talking dog? Oh no, he lives in the. No, I understand.
No, the talking dog's still at the circus. We can go visit him one day. When it comes back round, you know, because they travel.
Yeah. Fox
So
knows you're lying.
Simon finally emerges from the bottom of the ocean.
I know. What did you see down down there, guy? Oh well, let's maybe. I'll.
Well, he tells you it was really something down there.
Oh yeah.
Eddie, you want to join us?
Oh
I
shit.
don't want the random commoners like part of the conversation.
Fucking pervert, I can't even tap the right fucking keyboard buttons today. Jesus Christ. I've
So
gathered.
Simon tells you that at the sea floor, he saw a fuck ton of demon eggs about to hatch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Demon eggs?
yeah, like they seem like water elemental demons, so things like could be sea demons, could be blood demons, who knows? Whatever's tied to the water
Oh my
element.
God.
Could be
Wait,
piss
can you
demons.
explain how you knew they're about to be about to hatch? How did you know that?
Oh, they were glowing and shit, so.
Glowing.
Right. We can
Oh.
sort this out now. How far down is it?
He tells you it's pretty far down, and you can't just smash these eggs or anything either.
Oh, we don't need to smash it. Water is a powerful conductor.
Oh.
You'd need to drain the entire ocean
We
to
just need
stop
some of
them.
the strong current. Or we could just electrocute the water. Strong current going through it.
That won't work.
If we could get something powerful enough. No?
Nope.
Why?
Because they're demon eggs, you can't sort of kill a demon with they're not ghosts. If it was a ghost, that would work, but these are demon eggs.
Can't fry him with electricity.
No.
Okay.
That's more of a
Fucking
ghost
kill a demon
situation.
with another demon.
Well, could
Why
this
not just
demon
farm
be
yet?
killed by a gambling demon?
Yeah, they're just little eggs. I feel like anything
yeah.
can
You
squash
could
that.
throw
Yeah.
that one out. I feel
He
like the
tells you it's probably
gambling
like a
demon will have to be
50-50
used
chance
some
knowing
way.
what a gambling demon does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's better than what we've got at the moment. Like, how close to hatching do you think they are? We're talking days, weeks?
He looks at you and tells that they're probably just waiting for that last stretch where they just need a lot of blood to finally come out of their shells.
Oh god. Like, okay, let's not throw any more bodies in the river anytime soon.
Oh, do you think that's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to look into that?
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Should we tell the Dimmer sisters about the demons in the water?
Simon tells you he's going to tell them
I don't know
regardless.
what they'll be able to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Wait, that'll save us a trip because I was
Yeah.
I was mostly meaning should we go there just now? Tell them, but if you're gonna do that, that's great. Oh, if they have any suggestions about what to do about the demons in the water,
Simon tells you that he actually did get a message from them in regards to this sort of situation.
oh really?
Yeah, he says you should leave town. Usually what
Leave
they would do if they could.
Oh, that's what everyone keeps telling us to do. Okay, so... Dimmer sisters aren't going to help us.
Oh no, that was just Simon telling you in general that he thinks you should fuck off, but yeah.
Okay, so this entire area of town is probably going to get absolutely destroyed, regardless of what we do.
Oh, Simon tells you no, the entire town is gonna get
Probably.
entire city is gonna get destroyed once
Yeah, I
these
feel like
demons
the whole
hatch.
this is like bigger than just this local area. I think.
Oh, so this isn't just like an isolated spot. This is everywhere.
What? Yes.
I think Lady Lux is having a thought.
Does this count as the act of terrorism?
What?
If Lord Skurlock is planting demon eggs, doesn't that mean we can get the Lord Governor involved?
If he's a threat to
How
the
much
entire
time do we
city,
have?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Because we have this deed showing this is his land, and this is what he's
Only we
doing.
knew a
Exactly.
Lord Governor.
We can get to him through my dad.
Oh. If only we knew your father.
I know where he works right now.
Oh. Let's go, right
If
now.
only we knew how to drive.
If only we had a car. an automobile that could get us there fast enough.
Simon says, "Do you know what? Maybe you should probably save that for next session, guys. Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Yeah.
You've done a lot
Maybe,
today."
but time is of the essence.
Oh my god. I'm finally doing it. Let's go.
Yay! Let's go.
Oh, Fox is gonna have to make himself look good.
Hell yeah.
Right, okay. I think what we should do is we should compile this information, go back to the hideout, collect Midnight from
Yeah, sure hope one of you's written this down.
I don't think we should be allowing Midnight to simply have book clubs when the entire city is at stake.
Look,
Oh shit, was that tonight? Do you know what? See you guys later, and he heads over to the book club.
The main character dies at the end. Oh,
Okay,
I was trying to ruin it for him.
we collect Midnight from book club. Get ready. Go see my dad. Go see the Lord Governor. Deal with the demon eggs.
Okay.
Excellent.
We have a plan.
We have a clear plan.
We have a plan for next session.
God, that is.
me
We're
write
so
that down.
productive. I'm loving this, guys. This is.
Wow.
We're
I've typed
synergizing
more
so
notes
well.
today than I have this entire time.
That's what I was like last session.
I'm glad you still had those notes from
If you could
session
write
3
them.
as well. That led you to the Railjacks.
I know. I had to like search. I was like, I literally have heard that exact phrase, like going in and out of the city, and I'm like, when did we hear that? It's all Skurlock, man.
It's all coming up, Skurlock.
It is.
I can't wait until we defeat him, and then an even bigger threat.
Oh,
Oh no, this is the final boss. Once you beat him, the campaign is over.
I think Obi said Skurlock the last one.
Yeah, he's the final boss.
No, when we
Yeah.
beat him, Fox's mum is gonna come, and then we're all fucked.
Oh no.
Then we're gonna have a Taikarosi summer vacation.
Fox is gonna run for governor. or prime minister, or whatever the top
I
position
think
is in government.
Emperor?
Emperor Fox.
Emperor! Oh my god.
God Emperor Fox.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
become a
a...
sand
Yeah, feel free to
worm,
head back to the
wild.
Cat's Whiskers and do your level up shit.
Yeah. Well,
How do I get out of here?
oh, that's funny. Good thing I had a trunk in the car with clothes in it, so I could change out of that big fancy outfit.
Did you do a flashback for that?
The car was right there.
The car had all the supplies, okay?
I
It had
already
lingerie in
Just,
it.
I had lingerie, other items.
To be fair,
What
Fox
else?
didn't have to do a flashback to be wearing Luxe's underwear. We all just took that as well.
Exactly. You might need to teleport.
Just thematic, you know.
You might need to teleport Eddie. She's pissing, girl.
Listen, girl.
Oh yeah, I need to feed my dogs. How much longer do you think we're gonna?
I think
We
just
can
need
wrap
to
it
do
up now-ish, so we're gonna quickly do the whole last bit. Do your downtime, and then we can wrap it up.
Okay. Let me look at my sheets. You know, my my prowess bar is full. Did that mean I was supposed to level something up?
Oh yeah.
Probably do it
It's
now,
your
actually.
power.
Yeah, it's all
Downtime.
orange. Oopsie. Alright, I'll fill it up if that's okay.
Go wild.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I just saw Jack's ghost.
Did we get heat for killing the blue coats?
No, because you rolled successes on
I
those, so I'm
don't
gonna say that's fine. Corvo handled it neatly enough. Otherwise, I would have given you more. You got
So
one
efficient.
heat for it, but that's about
Love
it.
Corvo. I'm so
Yeah.
love Corvo.
Good guy,
So
Corvo.
glad we recruited him.
See, I told you it was a good idea.
I still feel like he's gonna kill us all, but
Corvo did nothing wrong.
You know, I'm kind of digging this outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
I quite like it. Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
hat
it's cute.
suits you.
You look dapper.
I liked the dress as well. I thought the dress looked very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I will say one thing though. Corvo was questioned by the Bluecoats afterwards. You can either pay 1 coin to get him out of being questioned, or you can roll and see how well he handled under questioning.
I'll pay 1 coin.
Anything
Yeah,
for Corvo.
We can
Yeah.
just pay it.
Yeah,
You know, risk
I'd
it.
pay 1 coin. I'm not. If it was Felton, 100%. But...
Yeah, Corvo killed like 3 guys for you
Got
today.
it. I'm gonna.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you fucking. We're giving Corvo extra money.
I love all of my children equally.
He's the goat.
I don't care much for Felton. I need to go into my character sheet. We didn't really earn any money though, did we?
No, I mean, you're gonna find out if Harpus earns any money in a second.
We earned information today.
You did.
Well, that's the thing. We managed to get by. We thought we were going to have to spend so much to get information on that, but we got it for free. So
Yep.
Do I re-roll? Do I re-roll mine?
You do need to recover.
Do I do another roll?
Let's see how your recovery goes first of all.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see how my
Hang on,
recovery
you've got
goes because I would
Horror
very
Fest
much
with you.
like to not.
Do you want to have do you want to have Kova help you as well or not?
Yeah, I'll have Kova help me.
Okay, you can only use Kova 1 more time
I
after
just need to
this.
see if I need to indulge my vice tools.
Okay.
Big success. Okay, let me look at your sheet. Where are you?
I think I just had like 1 more thing.
Yeah, you just need 1 more and then you're fully healed.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
Fox,
Well,
you want to
that's
indulge
Kova.
your vice? Go ahead.
Yeah, I might need to do it again depending on what I roll.
Right, you rolled a 6.
Eat a rock. Whoa.
Okay, cool. I can do something else.
Fox, you found a glass marble.
Oh,
Ooh.
is it shiny?
It is. It's like iridescent.
Excellent.
Whoa.
Okay.
Pretty fucking
Right.
cool.
Next up, I will do a. I'll train something. Why not?
Oh.
I haven't trained in so long. I'll level up one of my.
What are you
stats,
training?
Whichever. I'm like most sessions. I've had to like roll twice on my stress, so I haven't actually been able to train anything in ages. I'm gonna put it 2 into resolve to level me up,
Go for it. Lux, what are you doing?
and that means I can use that for something else. I'm gonna put a point into command.
Yeah. What's the...
I'm gonna train my resolve.
Mhm. And then we'll do Eddie's when she gets back.
Yeah, I
I can
trained.
hear stumbling, so I think she's here.
You get to put 2 in resolve, right? Or is
Yes.
it just 1?
Yeah, 2. We've got. I think we've got +2 and everything now.
You
haven't
do
we?
now, yeah.
Wait, you mean when we train, we do 2 clicks and not 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing 1.
Oh my god, Harpy.
That's why I'm not full of most of my stuff. I forget.
Oh,
I-
sorry, my
also,
critical
I-
got stuck on the stairs.
I just realized if we do need tinker rolls, I can do it.
I also did training with Fox, by the way. I did his the
His driving lesson, yeah.
lesson. I really want that project.
I mean, we were doing it today.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Eddie, what are you training?
I'll be right back.
Fuck knows, I just got back. I mean, either way, I'll be putting 2 into something. Let's do 2 in insight, and then we can level it up. Boom. We'll put
In
that
secret
in.
tunnel.
Yeah, that's why this is the final arc of the story. You guys are at the level cap now, basically.
Far from.
No, I am not at level cap until I have 4s in absolutely everything.
But you're
Sure.
almost there.
Nah. See that attune? See that attune bit? Nothing there. I have not learned to command ghosts. That's gonna take a while.
Nah, campaign's gonna end before you even get 1 point in there.
No, absolutely not.
See, if Harpy wasn't immediately going to go and have dinner after this, I would have said we could train her in lethal company.
We can do that next week if Harpy is willing.
Because it's fucking beautiful.
Harpy.
Harpy's dead.
Harpy died.
Does anyone want to quickly recap what you're planning on doing next session so you can skip to this part of the video before next week's stream to remind yourself?
Okay, so next week we are gathering ourselves and midnight. We are going to my dad's workplace, who will then hopefully put us in touch with the Lord Governor, who we will explain is doing bad at recaps. Right, okay. Gather
You heard that right, you're
everything.
all gonna fuck Lux's dad next week.
No, we're not fucking my dad. That's not happening.
You might not be.
I also told Viv specifically she's not allowed to fuck Lux's dad.
Oh.
I mean, Viv's fucked everyone you told her not to so far, so let's see if she keeps that up.
But fair game for me. Okay, valid. I'll take it.
No, no one's fucking my dad. Okay, so next week we are gathering everyone. We're going to Lux's dad's office, who's then going to... No, Harpy, I see you in chat. You're not going to fuck my D&D dad. That's not happening. That's not happening. Get back in the voice chat. Okay. Gonna go see the Lord Governor, explain what's happening with Scarlock, who's doing an act of terrorism against Doskvol. And then hopefully they can help us destroy the demon eggs. That's what's happening.
What?
And then I think we're gonna get Midnight to do a lot of heavy lifting, and by that we mean reading.
Can I interject here with also for whoever actually bothers to watch the recap to remind me and May to set alarms?
Yeah.
I'll give it
For
a go.
reasons.
Not for not for any particular reason whatsoever. I set alarms. I just
I
thought
do
we were
not.
starting later than what we actually were.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a fucking excuse. I had a depression nap.
I
didn't set an alarm.
I respect that. Oh, Harpy's outside. That's why. That's why she's not okay. She had to let the doggies
Fighting
out.
dogs outside.
I've also removed Eric Hunter's hand from the vault because it's not there anymore. It's been burned away. So you can get information.
Tragic.
Well, that's a problem that solved itself because we did need to get rid of it.
Yeah, we had no idea how we were gonna get rid of it since we couldn't touch it as well.
And we were worried it was going to come back. which
Yeah,
it
I
didn't.
was worried
Okay,
it was
I'm
gonna form a whole human. Hey,
Oh,
Harpy.
So I'm gonna be fucking Lux's dad next time?
No,
I got it
no,
on that.
I believe so.
I'll seduce him so that he gives us information.
You don't have to
Between
seduce
Lux's
him. We don't need to ask him for information. We just need to ask him to put us in touch with the Lord Governor.
I understand. We need a favor from him. We need an appointment with the governor. So I'll seduce him so that he owes us.
You also
Yeah.
have the option of binding a demon to your binding your service to a demon to maybe just straight up kill the other demon.
Did they tell us where that tome was?
They're gonna have Simon deliver a
they're
map
going
once a
to-
DM has a map ready for you to play.
That's what it was. Okay.
We're also going to shoot a cat with a spray gun.
We have a lot of plans, and they're all unhinged.
I'm just making sure you guys
Okay,
picked up
so-
all the clues you needed for all the sessions I've got planned, so like you don't skip any of the content I've worked hard making.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so spraying the cat with the pistol.
I mean, I was hoping you guys would just shave the cat.
Bad.
That'd be funny. But if you
I
want to
know
use
what
hair
you
removal cream, that's fine.
Well, we
Wait,
can't
we
shave it
can't
'cause you have to
touch
touch
it.
it.
We can't.
Whereas
Well, that was
hair
meant to be the
removal
challenge,
cream
but you know
would
what?
be
This
much
also
anything
works.
harder. It's we're thinking outside the box, all right?
My original plan was to have you chase it around with a pair of scissors. That would have been funny.
Did you? No, that's very dangerous. You should never run with scissors.
Well, you're trying to stop a cat from becoming an elder god, so you definitely would, you know, be doing the lesser of the dangers there.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Luxe's advice on that.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, never run with scissors unless you're doing it to stop an elder god from being summoned.
Yeah. Okay, that's the one time you can.
Fox
we're
has
not
taken
going
that. Fox has taken this cat on. He also did it as Simon as well. That one. Oh no, it was Gaspode. It was Gaspode, wasn't it? So, just saying. I as a player have taken this cat down multiple times.
This cat's also severely injured you before it went in God mode.
Nah, we got this. We got this.
Lux has also canonically captured this cat multiple times. It's just
Yeah,
the
but-
last time
Although
she
it's
did
never
it,
worked out in your
way.
favor, it's probably a good idea to not do that.
Oh, yeah,
Possibly take
now
it.
that it has become an elder god and then turned back into a cat, she's assuming she can't touch it anymore.
This is Fox's greatest foe as well. There's a history there.
Mm.
He's got a level playing field.
I can't believe how long that cat has been part of the fucking story.
Once the cat has lost its godly powers, Fox is ending it.
Oh shit, I stole a fucking beer off the boat. I forgot about that. Let's put
Can you
that
believe
on
this
the
whole
collection.
cat storyline came across just from James making an offhand joke once and I decided to make it canon?
Yeah. I think a lot of things
Here-
came from that, to be fair.
Here we are.
Where's my fucking right? Let's put
Love
that
to
up.
see it. Also, Harpy, next week after stream, clear your after D&D, clear your schedule. We're gonna play Lethal Company. We're gonna teach you how.
Oh shit. Okay.